Okay. Oh, that's not it. That's not what I want. Let's do this. Alright. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Here at Zaibatsu. We're about to begin a resuming session tonight. Sorry about that. But let me introduce myself as usual. I'm Zanpact Musashi Gaming. You guys can call me Zan. I'm the founder of my Discord channel, Zanpact Zaibatsu. And I go by the name of Zanpact Musashi Zanpakuto with the community of Das Gaming, Counter-Strike Beta, and Zaibatsu. How's everybody doing? On this Friday afternoon, if you live in North America, it's a little bit wet and drizzly, or having a good Friday evening, you live in Europe, or having a good day, you live elsewhere in the world. And yes, I'm sorry, I'm a bit late. I had to take my nephew home after spending the last few hours with him, and we had a good time. And hope you guys are looking forward for this session of Tales of Berseria, because we are now on part 29 of this long session, because the next Tales is going to be another 30-part mile of Tales of Berseria. It is going to be pretty much like the same length as what I did with Tales of Zestiria. So, now, last time we did this, yes, last week I felt a little bit of allergy ill, and good enoughly, I am officially recovered from it, and I'm doing pretty okay now. So, we're going to be now looking for the 4 important enterones to stop this thing that the Exorcists are trying to do, suppressing everyone's will and feelings in this. So, we're going to try to stop the Exorcists from achieving the goals, so that's what we're going to be doing. And as usual, we're going to be hanging out with the voice chat, finally, because it's been quite a while since we did a voice chat. And I hope you guys will be watching the stream, or just kind of doing what you got to do. But I hope you guys will show up and watch the stream. We're going to have fun as usual, and we're going to be hanging out with the chat. So, in the view time, let's go ahead and give some shout-outs. Ultra friend, my brother all the way from Romania, Kumerje. Welcome home. How's your trip to Austria? And Gute Abend, Herr Platz. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, good. Thank God it's Friday. Alright, so, let's go ahead and let's jump into my Discord chat. Let's go meet some homies. Let's meet some homies, as usual. And, with that, I'm gonna also pause the music when I'm at it. Oh, man, now it looks weird with my OBS on, because I know everyone's, but I'm seeing alphabet. Let's see. I thought of using my regular new setup for Tales, but I haven't got that set up yet. I was gonna do that, but man, I got too much shit going on. Okay, so I guess we'll just... Okay, that is gone. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I keep forgetting I got rid of that, but let's see, there we go. Let's use my old layout for Tales for now. But since I'm going to be setting up the newest one, I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'll figure it out this. But yes, I'm here finally. I'm late, but at least I had a good time with my nephew, so at least that's the least of problems. And now we're going to finally hang out with the boys and hanging out with everybody else from my community and DOS Gaming community, because it is a Friday. So yes, hello.
And guess who's gonna hang out with you for the rest of your days?
Yes. Okay. So yes, Ultrafriend's back home. He's welcome home.
Hello.
Alright. Yes. It is time that we're going to play more Tales, and how you been? It's been a while.
It's been a while since we did a voice chat community. It's been too quiet around these parts.
Yep.
Enough with the silence. Enough with the quiet stuff. It's time to make some noise.
Time to make some noise. Exactly.
We ought to be playing Resident Evil or Borderlands right now, but unfortunately, we're on a scheduled time.
Yeah. I was thinking about do that next week. We're gonna do a multiplayer next week.
Definitely.
Yes, I thought
this time I'm missing, and this time I'm not missing it.
Nope. Yeah, so other thing too, I gifted him the gold edition of Resident Evil 5, and I decided that I got the regular standard for Resident Evil 6, because everything else I thought of like getting the gold standard, but don't need it because everything of that is just multiplayer game modes that you
It
just fight
just
off waves.
those things are just like more survival stuff than
Yeah, that's what.
than other extra content. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's.
pretty much boring on that one.
Yeah, I decided like it's not worthy just to do it.
Nah, I mean I checked it out first before before telling you about it, but I said but then after what I saw, it said, oh my god, there's just only survivors and you just only like shoot the zombies and see who's got the highest scores.
Yeah, that's
That's
pretty
pretty
much it.
lame.
Yeah,
That's pretty much lame.
yeah. And the other one was the player versus players mode, which they have that. Which I never done it, and it's not interest to me. I just like I'd rather play it
Nah.
either by
I'd rather
myself
play-
or single or multiplayer co-op.
Yeah, to be fair, it's much fun to play co-op with your buddies and playing for the story than do that
really?
shit. Because if people who also invented Bulletstorm, they should have learned that from their mistakes instead of like letting a multiplayer game like co-op to survivals and stuff like that. They should have made a co-op story mode on that one as well.
Yeah, they should have done that. That was just weird. That was just weird. So Steam just updated, and then all of a sudden it just pops up the game. It's like game is launching.
Yeah, I noticed. I saw the new. I saw what happened with Steam. But to be fair, it's quite not much of a big a deal, in my opinion.
It's just the desktop version of the Steam Deck.
It's basically you're just gonna have to get used to it with all that stuff.
Well, yeah,
things that's been happening. It's not
me.
something that.
It doesn't.
It shouldn't. Yeah, it shouldn't bother anybody though.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. And a lot of people are just complaining about the chats in the friends list, which I don't use chat. I don't use Steam's chat because I have no point of using it.
Yeah, and especially when you want to talk with somebody with your microphone on the Steam chat, you also hear the echo of your own. So
that's why I skipped it.
Yeah, it's better to use either Discord or Skype or any other ways of communicating with your friends.
Yeah. All right. Since I don't have my second monitor yet, but let me know if the game is a bit the chat or the game itself is a bit loud, because I can't tell what is what.
We'll see. And let's give a big shout out to Robert, who just joined in.
Hey, Robert. Who hotted meow?
I'm dying of the heat over here, so...
Is it still hot? Is it still hot over there?
It's been the whole last week and a half around 25 to 30 degrees Celsius here.
Oh god, that's over 100. That's 100 over here for that.
It's like wow.
It's 100 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you're a full-blooded ginger like me, it's extra hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like outside is much cooler than the inside, because when the heat goes into your house, it's a lot more harder than what it is.
So Robert, I got a question for you.
Ah.
Where is AJ?
That's a good one.
Yeah, where is the Confederate?
AJ? Come out and face me. You've been hanging out with that clown from Sam Show for far too long. It's time for a new king to rise and rule. That's me.
Come on out, you can come on out, the beard Confederate man. Alright, so if you wonder where we're going to a volcano.
Probably he is also dying of the heat.
Oh my god. I'm fighting an armadillo. It's called Frieslow.
Frieslow? It's like a Frieslow from Dragon Ball. Oh god.
Is that racial profiling?
Yeah. Probably no. Alright. My mom just gave me a bucket full of pretzels. And I told her, like, you're in the camera. She's like, oh, who cares? It's just a camera. I do. I don't want to dock myself. Too late. She doesn't get it. Boomer.
Got them, boomer. But we still lost it.
Yeah. Gotta love fighting the frozen armor billows. So like, if it's still hot over there, thank God it's not ever happened over here yet. I would even have. I would have the AC full blasted.
Yeah, go ahead, Robert.
Yeah, right here to my right, I got the fan on, so at least I have a good working fan. Will bring some coolness. So.
At least that's freaking awesome to do. All right. What was that frozen? I just saw that frozen phantom. Ah, there it is. Spectre. I am the Spectre.
And our brother just showed up on the YouTube chat being the narrator.
Hey, Bird, almost guys, how you doing? Yeah, so had a long week with my nephew. We did nothing but playing pretty much Pokemon Shining Pearl.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shining Pearl is good.
Yeah, it's the since we're playing the remaster version of it from the Switch.
Yeah. I have the same one. Also Shining Pearl.
Yeah. So we made lots of progress so far with it. Just ended up getting a second badge. Just got a second badge. I forgot what city. It's not Jubilife City, but Verlof City or something like that. It's a city that you go. It's the part when you get the allowed to go underground and just mine for stuff and get some rare Pokemon. So I got that second badge, and then we progressed in building pretty much an A team. My Zinks evolve into Luxray. Great. Finally got Luxray. And the funny thing is, I got Pokemon nicknames that I've been coming up with. Since my Lorax is nicknamed Asuka, as a wrestler, Asuka. I got Asuka, and my star lead, my bird type, his name is Kofi, after Kofi Kingston. And I was down underground earlier, like this week. I caught me a Houndoom.
Oh, nice.
So, and eventually, since it's a dog and fire type, so I tried to figure out what to come up with a name. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna name it Kane. I have a wrestler, Kane.
There you go. You put all the match up.
Yep. And I was trying to figure out what was also what was another Pokemon I wanted to name. Oh, there's another one. It's kind of funny, but I'm gonna say that after the stream. Let's just. It's pretty spicy. The name is a pretty spicy one. I'm surprised, like, the Pokemon Company let me get away with it. Actually, you know what? I should just type it. Okay, so you know Robert, since you know about Pokemon, you know the evolve of Bidoof, right? The beaver Bidoof.
Yeah, B-Barrel.
Yeah. So I will just type it in the chat. I need to. Actually, that's fine. I need to do this. So here's where are you? I need to find you, Robert. There you go. So here's I named the evolve after Bidoof, the beaver. I'll just type it to you. So this is what I named it. I think Ultrafan wants to know what I named it.
Yes. Yes.
This is a very
you-
harsh but part spicy.
Oh my god! Come on, man. For real.
I got bored. I was trying to figure it out, but I'm like, fuck it, just curiosity. Then like I did it, so I'm like, yeah.
Oh my.
I'm like, well,
Well, let's say it's no problem in the game, but when you go online, it
that's a different story. Yes. Anyways, let's find out on Tales of Berseria stream. Oh yeah, the narrator's talking. I was trying to. That sounds like that's my Bidoof level up. And the cool thing is, since in that one, I already got in the beginning of the game, I got Mew like instantly. Since I played Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, so I got Mew, and I actually have a level 27 Gyarados. But I just use Gyarados to do the beauty show contests. Since I got Gyarados, I got Merferno. Merferno's like 3 more levels until he becomes Flame Ape. Because that's my starter Pokemon. So
Infernape.
we're still looking for a Weedle or a Cocoon because we want a Beedrill. Because we found out Beedrill's in it. But you just gotta have to find a Weedle. We went to the forest to try to find it, but we just spent constantly 45 minutes to try to find the fucking thing and didn't even get it.
Yeah, probably the best luck is underground.
Yeah. But we wanted Beedrill because Beedrill was... We overly powered Beedrill in Let's Go Eevee because Beedrill just pretty much kills everything in its path.
Yeah, if you know how the mechanics works in Let's Go, then every Pokemon can be overpowered.
Yeah.
You just feed them rare candies that boost all their stats.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. It depends on what you feed your Pokemon, and it depends also if it has in your face to increase all of the stats. Because most of them don't work. That mostly depends.
Yeah, the only thing difference in the Shiny Pearl remake, with the remaster, they really completely changed the whole AI system in the Pokemon, how they keep spawning. They completely buffed the shit out of it. And most of the time, I've been getting, like when I was out in the field trying to see what kind of Pokemon I could get, I was getting nothing between Bidoofs, Geodudes, Ponytas. And of course, it's always fucking Bidoofs and nothing but beavers. Whoa! It's a giant Pumbaa!
Oh yeah, Guido was only underground.
Yeah, but it was also on the surface too.
And you need... But it looks like you need the net.
Yeah. But we did establish a team that we're gonna go for. We're gonna definitely get ourselves Lucario because we add that to the A team. We got Luxray. We're gonna get my Merferno is gonna be leveled up to Merfer Ape, and then we are gonna have, let's see, we got Lucario, and we're gonna try to get Garchomp, and then we're gonna find Madini. I think that's what it's called. That little dragon, blue and red looking thing. And Merfer Ape is gonna be a thing. Yeah. And the other two and Beedrill is gonna be a thing. We're gonna have Beedrill in the team. And then the last one is what was the last one? No, I can't remember again. Even might have a hard time. We're just kind of basic, making an A team with 6 Pokemon.
Yeah, it's a massive upgrade that you don't need hear the moves anymore.
Yeah.
So like God and all those moves are not required anymore. You can still learn them, but they don't take up a slot.
Yeah, that's true. They don't think it up a slot.
And the Emperor. Thank God.
Yes, thank God. Definitely, thank God for that. Well, at least we got the egg that evolved that Pokemon into a Chansey. But, oh man, they also did, even we started to notice when you fighting other trainers into like one area, that they've been dropping at least like 5,000 money. Like, holy shit. And
Holy shit, indeed.
yeah, it's like 5,000 Poke money. Like, I will take that any day. And of course, we stopped by at the last city that we're gonna do the third gym, and we went to the department store. And yeah, let me tell you, the TPs or TMs that you get for your Pokemon, like the bigger ones, they cost between 3,000 to 7,500 Pokemon. And I'm just like, holy shit! Like we're talking about like Solar Ray, Psychic Beam, Ice Blast, and Fire Blast. And then when we went to that clothes store in the game, there was this one clothing, and it is a leather jacket that you can use for your character. And of course, it just shows you have to pay 120,000 Pokemon. Like, holy shit! Like, the outlet outfits were so freaking expensive. Like, you're looking between 20,000 to 120,000 Pokemon just to buy outfits. It's like, holy shit!
Like, holy shit, man!
I know,
that's a lot of points.
Look, that's gonna be so much. It's like, you know how much whining that would be, right?
Yeah.
How are you gonna post it? Like, you can't even, and the thing is, you can't even fight the trainers again anymore. And you won't get any XP or money drops if you're...
I think at some point you gain the CS.
Yeah.
So then you'll find those rigged trainers, battle them over, and
yeah. That's what I kind of thinking.
Stick an Amaloof going on your first Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, the other thing is, you can also go... The other thing is that we also came up with a strategy. If we're going to grind for that kind of sort of stuff, we can just go ahead underground, and you can just mine the stuff, and you can just sell the shapes with the finding the walls.
Also, you can find nuggets.
Yeah. Even try to fight Pokemon if you need the XP grinding.
Okay, so I guess I don't have to play the game again in order to unlock the easy difficulty.
I just love this one monster that has a guillotine on its back.
I could have, to be fair, I wanted to stream like yesterday or when you told me that I could that, but to be fair, I was a bit tired, and honestly, I wanted to unlock the easy difficulty for the Devil May Cry 3, because I don't want to go through hell again. But because before I left to Austria and I did a test run with the game with Devil May Cry 3, I lost my saving file.
You lost your saving file?
Yeah, for some reason my save files were not there. I mean, what? What happened to the cloud? And now, when I turn the game on, right now, it appeared out of nowhere back. Like, weird.
That was probably basic. That was a glitch, wasn't it?
Probably it was a glitch. I don't know. I don't freaking care, honestly. As long as it's there, I don't need to work my ass up again to plan the normal difficulty for 5 levels in order to unlock the easy mode difficulty. So to be fair, I don't freaking care anymore. So that means basically I'm ready for next week to stream Devil May Cry 3.
Yep, finally.
Yeah.
Let's say if that happens to me, if that happens to me, as usual, like, how the fuck does this happen? Try to find a way to get it back.
This is weird. Yeah, this is weird, honestly. But to be fair, it's not a bigger deal. At least not for me.
Yeah, I mean, you were not far in the progress in that, wouldn't you? Aren't you?
Well, I did finish it on the normal difficulty when I told you because of the lag right?
Yeah, the lag. You had issues
I
with
was-
the lag because you were using the AMD.
Because I had an issue and I was disappointed. Yeah, and I was disappointed back then.
Yeah.
And I did not know. And when I tried with what's it called, with Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, when I played it for the first time, and then you saw that my gameplay was quite okay, but not quite as good.
Yeah, it's not okay, but it was not quite as good because you were just going in 30 FPS locked because I was noticing the quality of it.
Yeah. And then when I saw this trick that I could manually put the game into the NVIDIA system, then when I streamed for when I started my second session with Crash Bandicoot, everything worked perfect. Okay. Now, if I would have known the same trick would have for Devil May Cry 3, if I would have known that trick would have worked before I canceled the stream session,
Yeah,
I would not have to play that game alone.
you wouldn't have to done it.
Yeah, but unfortunately I did. But I still forget some parts because I still gonna need some help from the guideline to solve the puzzles and which door to go and all that shit, because those things are hard to remember.
Yeah, especially like everything you had to. Yeah, especially you're trying to get everything in order, and then all of a sudden it's just like out the freaking window it goes.
So, Prats.
Hey, Pritz.
Oh yeah, remember the Disney Collection afternoon that you tried to stream on your PS4?
Yeah,
Guess who's playing Darkwing Duck?
you.
Yes.
I had a good feeling. like you, I know you're not gonna let that slide.
So for €5, that would be stupid not to do it. And thanks to the power of rewind button, I'm immortal. I don't lose anymore.
Oh man.
But what's annoying though is that I don't have turbo buttons on this game,
it doesn't have a turbo button at all. It doesn't.
which kind of sucks.
Yep.
But one thing's for sure, I cannot. But one thing is for sure, I cannot wait. Is for the DLC for Sonic Origins that's gonna be arriving next week, and also the DLC for the Shredder's Revenge.
Yep. I thought
That one.
I was hoping for Rise of the Triad to come out today, but I found out it's just the demo that's coming out. It came out.
It's only the demo.
The Literist edition of Rise of the Triad, I thought it was going to be coming out today, but then I looked up and it said that it doesn't come out until the 31st of July. And I'm like, you motherfucker.
That would be like next month.
Yeah. And of course, it's going to be on Monday. It's coming out on Monday, so I'm like, yeah, I know what that means.
Yeah, we all know what that means.
Alberto
Bot
says,
streaming. Yeah.
Alberto says, hey, he remembers me streaming Crash Bandicoot Insane Trinity on the 15th anniversary of Uncharted, which is a heresy.
Yeah, but that happened on your PS4, not on the PC.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be getting it. I'm gonna definitely get it on PC because I'm gonna run it at faster frame rate than the console.
Yeah, but don't forget to do the same trick as I did. I'll teach you how to do it.
Yeah, I can. I know
can
Pratt
barely
is there.
hear Pratt.
I know Pratt.
Pratt is there, but I can barely hear him.
I could
Die.
try to listen to him.
Yeah.
All right, so my
No, so I'm gonna have to ask you guys to vote after Devil May Cry 3. Which game do you guys want to see next? Spyro Trilogy or Crash Bandicoot 4? It's about time.
I thought Crash About Time is only for console version.
No, it's also for PC version as well. I
What?
have it.
Uh,
You forget, I bought that game for my birthday.
yeah, I was trying to I was trying to think if About Time was only for console exclusive, but I'm like, no, it should have been released all of it. So.
No, it should have been released all of it, but Steam got delayed.
Yep. Of course, it's Steam. Yeah. So.
Steam and Epic.
Yep. And I think I did put it on my. I think I didn't put it on my wish list, but I'm gonna definitely get Ratchet and Clyde.
So do I. I want that game. Oh my god,
Yeah, it was PS5 exclusive, and now it's coming over to the PC.
And now it's coming to PC. Oh my god, I want that game so badly.
Yeah, but I mean, it should able to run because it's not that.
Yeah, it's
much
working. It's working. I checked the requirements. I saw the requirements. It's not that bad.
You know, it's just like less than that. And then, of course, I'm still waiting for Ghost of Tsushima news.
No, nothing yet on that one, unfortunately.
It's probably gonna take.
But there's a samurai game that is on PlayStation Plus right now for free. If you're interested on getting it, it's called the Tray to something.
I don't know what that is. I don't know the name of it.
It's something classical, Japanese samurai movie, black and white. I forgot what it is.
Oh, I know what that. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know the name. Yeah, it's something that AJ spoke of. It's the one that's in black and white. I think it's Kurosawa style, like.
Something, I don't know. I mean, I played it on the PlayStation 4 when I was in Austria, right? And the game kind of looks okay, but the gameplay and the combo, I was expecting something else. Like it was like on what was it called? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah. At least I'm happy. I'm off for 9 days.
Oh, nice! That means you can catch up my streams.
That and I can also starting up more time with Tears of the Kingdom, which I bought it.
Nice.
Oh man, I couldn't. That day was with the day I was trying to find the perfect monitor, but I skipped it because I took the advice and I decided like, all right, so I gotta get $60 worth of gift cards of Nintendo, and then get an Xbox Game Pass for my computer, and then buy Tears of the Kingdom, and then bought just food because I didn't want to spend over $100 worth of groceries. And nothing interesting going on over here.
Nothing here specifically is happening over here in Romania as well.
Except just kind of browse around on the Discord.
Yeah.
And just kind of looking at Pratt's doing immolation, like, in the ass. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, why not? I'll buy this hat. God, that thing's so terrifying. Monster just walks up behind you with a big giant ass guillotine on the back. It's like, well, it's a creature of mythology. And of course, I know what Mark's gonna do next week. We had a vote what we were gonna do next week. Finally, watch him play second course of Tomb Raider Legends.
I'm curious if he's gonna finish it.
Well, consider that Tomb Raider is a pretty decent length of franchise. What is he saying?
I don't know, dude. I can barely hear him.
I don't hear him at all.
Microphone sounds. His microphone is really shit.
Yeah, oh, it's really far away.
Yeah, he's speaking from like a far distance.
Does he have his camera from his...
Oh wait, there's something I gotta show you guys. Hold on.
Come on, Lapras. Damn it, why did you do that?
Wow. Okay, you guys ready?
What is it?
I was born ready.
Here's the new controller for the new PC, and probably we're gonna use it for the Android. Probably. Not the mobile,
Yes.
the game console.
The grip.
The new controller called Battlefront.
Nice.
This is like this is an imitation controller that kind of looks like it looks for the PlayStation 5, but this controller is not for the PlayStation 5. This controller works on the PlayStation 4, PC, and Android devices.
Nice.
That's right. You showed me that. You showed me that new controller, Ultrafed, before you left.
No, not that one. That what I show you was the white Xbox controller, dude.
Now that one.
Yeah.
As
This
much
is
as
a different type. This is a different type. This is the Battletron controller, Bluetooth game. This one is a wireless controller.
Okay.
So this one is a wireless controller, and I'll be using it when the time.
I want to
is
see
right.
it again. Show that again.
Sure.
Yeah, there it goes. Oh yeah, it's the Xbox with that PS5 looking thing.
Well, it's not quite the Xbox PS5. It's actually a PS5 controller. Only it doesn't work for the PlayStation 5. It's only suitable for PlayStation 4, PC, and Android.
Yeah, that's good.
And the batteries. Oh, you don't have to worry about the batteries because this one can resist no matter how much longer you play, and you can charge it with its own cable. So basically, you can play with wireless controllers with this one as well.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out why my newer Xbox controller keeps on, resetting itself. Because every time with the batteries, and it's also probably might be the Bluetooth, and I'm getting quite annoying with it. And I try to use my rechargeable batteries for my new Xbox controller, and it just doesn't work. And I'm mad about it. So I had to waste $15 for batteries for it. Unless I need to buy I gotta get myself the charger wire for it. What did Alberto said? He heard that Metal Gear Solid Masters Collection Volume 1 is announced.
Yeah, there have been an announcement with the Metal Gear Solid Snake or something like that.
It's the remake. It's gonna be the remake of Snake Eater, Metal Gear Solid. I am not looking forward for it. Because I got a good feeling that Konami's gonna butcher the fuck out of it.
What I'm looking forward is to see that new Spider-Man game. That's what I'm looking forward.
Yep.
Because
still got to play Morales.
Well, it's still. I have to still finish up the first one and then Morales.
I haven't played any of those Spider-Man games, unfortunately. Neither with the Spider-Man remaster or the Morales. And I really want to do that, to stream those shit as well.
3 days on watch with no sleep. This poor guy.
And the most fun is that I want to have you guys to vote which skin to use. How fun would that be?
That would be nice.
Oh, you got a lot of skins in that game, so.
Yeah, you got a lot, including the classical Tobey Maguire skin.
Oh, they brought that back?
Yep.
No, they. What do you mean they brought that back? I mean, it's all you played that with that skin. Remember?
I played the first
Zan?
one. I thought you guys were talking about the
Yeah.
second one.
No,
Oh, the first one.
no, we're talking about the first one. We don't know what skin is gonna be available on the second one.
My guess is they'll probably bring it back.
Probably, I don't know, because we only saw the symbiote in action, and the movements from the symbiote kind of reminds me from the game from the previous Spider-Man game with the Web of Shadows. I don't know if you guys ever played that one.
たくさんの人が住んでるんだね。
That's many years ago.
Yeah, I know.
つまり火山に異常が
Colorist.
起これば壊滅するの。
You had to melt
二人の
Killer
魂を
Riss.
使った上に
Oh,
この町まで。非道よね。罵っていいわよ。そんな資格はありません。私たち清涼も同じことをしてきたのですから。こんな厳しい場所でも人が生きていけるのは
Ooh.
きっと寒さを感じて寒さと戦う心があるからだよ。
Going to the volcano is gonna be something.
混乱が起こっても混乱を感じなくなるよりずっといいと思う。じゃあな。心が動かぬ
Oh man.
クソくらいじゃ。はい。クソくらいです。
問題は
Of
ベルベ
stupid.
ットが貯めた魂で四聖種全員を起こせるかどうかだな。四聖種の休眠とカノ主の覚醒が関係しているなら、奴を封じるには四聖種全員の力が必要と考えるべきだ。
多分2体しか起こせない。私の中に残っているのはテレサとオスカー。
Yeah, my bet is JJ's probably dying from the heat. Poor guy. Poor
come
guy.
on, AJ, come on out.
He should just throw himself in the big container of beers and ice. To
氷
keep
の
him
巨しぐれ
cool.
を呼び出せばいい。
Or he could just take a bath in it.
ならばメルキュールのジジイも
Or he can just come out,
あちこちに凍っておる
or
ゆえ
he could just come out of his shell already and face me in chat and samurai showdown. I didn't bought that game for nothing. I bought that thing to kick his ass.
Well, it says he's online on Discord.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
but if it shows the half of the moon, that doesn't mean he's really
安全策なん
online.
てクソくらえってさ
Oh, it says green.
そういうことじゃな。
Oh.
Oh, he
わ
is
かった
green.
私に任せて。
He's green.
He's green as Shrek.
Is he
どうす
now?
るんだ？
火山への道は
Well,
町
we're
の
in
一番
we're
奥
in
だ
May
ね
Cure.
まずは町を回ってみましょう。
We're in a wintry town. I like it. I like this town. First thing I see is a big giant cow with horns. Well, we're in up northern Sweden, Norway.
門番させられてることに随分怒ってたが、俺たちはすんなり通してくれたぜ。3日連続で警備をさせる
Oh,
のは
those are lights. It's like I was looking, I was like, oh, those ball things
で
and
もあいつは
other things that hang around that look like lights.
仕事も真面目にやらないし、手癖も悪くて、縁石の採掘作業をサボって、みんなが働いてる間にルスの家に入って盗みを働いたんだ。それで
Sam
町
Raimi
の外に
suit?
立たせてるってわけか。
Ah.
The new one, not the old one. No, Alberto, we're not talking about the old one on the PS2. Where we're talking about Miles Where we're talking about Marvel Spider-Man
あ
from
んな
the
のが門番として役に立つの
PS4
か
one.
い？
I think he's talking about the Web of Shadows if we're talking about the version of that thing from the PlayStation 2. No, I'm talking about the version from the
new
PlayStation 3, Xbox, and
あま
PC
り海
version.
中に立たせ続けると天国に行き場を見つけてしまうかもしれんぞ。
Wait, they got rid of the loot box? They got rid of the stupid loot box? Oh, good.
Thank
What?
God.
Why the fuck will you need a loot box this for?
Money.
Yep. Oh, you know, that's another thing too. I was laughing at the whole Blizzard fans bitching up about player versus player from Overwatch 2. It's gonna cost them $15 or 17 euros, and they're all bitching about it.
最下の剣士の噂
Oh man! Finally, Super Mario Brothers movies on DVD and Blu-ray. Finally.
About goddamn time.
Yeah, but you know, you can just watch it elsewhere.
I know, but still.
そう
Yeah, I mean, I'll still eventually get it for DVD and Blu-ray.
そうねゴーマに会ったら逃げた方がいいわ
If you see a daemon, run away. Let Velvet kill it. Is it because of gambling laws? Alberto, so thing about that... so, I think if you're talking about the gambling laws, it's most likely in Europe. Because I think as Europeans... And I don't think us in the US have it, but I know that there's a couple few European countries have anti-gambling laws.
Mm-hmm.
That they prevent in loot box. But you think they're ever gonna be enforcing that shit? Probably not. Because governments always get bought out by corporations.
Well, if it's the EU who dictates it, they will force it right through you.
Oh, goddamn right. Yeah, I know the EU. I know the EU is a. They're all fucking tyrants, but at least there's a couple few good laws they put in place. Like they got the anti-gambling law. They have their data privacy law. And there's another thing I do know. There's a thing called what is it? GDPR. Forgot the whole name of it. Which is kind of like a privacy data protection.
Yeah.
And then you got their own net neutrality. So yeah, so if they're trying to enforce such loot box in Europe, they said they can go ahead and good luck with the fucking EU. Ooh, a treasure discovered.
I did. I finally finished Darkwing Duck for once.
Darkwing Duck. I forgot that exists.
ドームの中にユリの花が咲いてる
And Super Soldier is playing.
Quite honestly, I was hoping that they would make since they make DuckTales remastered, they could have made Darkwing Duck remastered as well.
I would love to see that. Darkwing Duck. I would imagine if Batman Darkwing Duck team up.
No, no. That cannot happen. That would never happen.
I saw this one video one time, Ultrafan. They were playing a game of Scribblio, and there's an Irish YouTuber trying to figure out what the name of it. Everyone else says Darkwing Duck, but somehow in Ireland, instead of calling it Darkwing Duck, they call it Darky Duck.
Jesus Christ!
I was like, is that what the Irish? Yeah, Darky Duck. Is that how the people in Ireland called it? Darky Duck.
That's so funny.
It's like Darky Duck. I'm gonna have to show you that video, Ultrafin.
Yeah.
It's one I showed you with Vanos, and because I'm talking about one guy who's there's a few Irish ones, but the one who talks the most that has like a mind of a weirdo, that's Nogla. Or they call him Dahi de Nogla. But it's just funny how he types it in the chat. If you don't know what Scribblio is is basically you have to draw something from the actual name you have to pick out, and guys have to kind of make a guess. It's kind of like guess who and drawing.
That's called Pictionary.
Yeah, but these guys kind of do stuff overboardly. Like sometimes in videos, but they have to censor it. They draw dick pics on each thing they do. It's like, oh god, really? And of course you got Vanos. Anybody who's been on the internet long enough, Vanos is a Canadian Korean YouTuber, but when it comes to Scribbio, he's wicked good at draw. He does things like, you know how you're supposed to make object, but you know, if he ever draws like a fire hydrant, he will put a face of Homer Simpson. He does nothing but draws Homer Simpsons. It's just hilarious. Like he's meant to troll the fuck out of people so much. And they hate him for it. But anyone who knows him for like 10 years, it's hilarious. The cows. I have to say, the snow... Every time I look at the snow level, it gives me a flashback when I'm playing Twilight Princess on the Snow Peak Temple, almostly. It just really does.
Kind of reminds me of Frozen, honestly.
Frozen. I would call it Frozen.
You know what? That's the game that's missing on Steam right now. And I'm not talking about Frozen, I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts 3? Yeah, I was wondering why they didn't put that. All of them,
All of the Kingdom Hearts games, not just Kingdom Hearts 3, all of them.
Yeah, but instead they had to put it on freaking Epic. I don't know why. Because they made a deal. Because Square Enix made a deal with Epic.
Which is kind of stupid.
Yeah, I've been always thinking, I've been thinking about should I make an Epic account just to get those.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth it. I mean, you saw how many giveaway games they give on Epic as well, man.
Yeah, but the other thing I'm kind of worried about is Epic being a spy software. Because they're owned by...
I don't think that should...
I mean, they're owned by Tencent.
Should bother you.
Yeah, I know, but you know when it comes to me with data privacy, if everyone who's been knowing me for a while, knows me for quite a bit, knows that I'm against, things and people trying to sell my data to a third party.
I know.
But I think it's never going to stop because, I think they already did it, so... Well, if they did, they're pretty sure I'm not that much, so I'm probably just worth 2 cents. But...
I mean, dude, it's your call either way.
But yeah, I did say that I'm gonna eventually go back to play Kingdom Hearts eventually. Because we need to get back to play that. It's not people's taste, but some of us here enjoyed it. Well, you, Ultrafan, you enjoy things I do, but you also like Kingdom Hearts. Because you like it. Because you like that we get to see Goofy being the smart one, while Donald's being the pathetic one.
Yep. Which is kind of ironic.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna blow you out of the water, Ultrafan, for Goofy in the third one, and I'm not gonna spoil it.
No need to spoil it, because I already saw the game. Because I saw some gameplays of that thing. You remember?
Yeah. And Goofy being the smart one in that, it's like, are you serious, Goofy? Like, you were supposed to be the random hillbilly dog, and then all of a sudden you were smart? Like...
Now you're the smartest guy?
You know what I say to myself, dude? I said, is the world coming to an end?
Has the world come to an end? Good question, indeed.
Yeah.
I've been asking myself the same thing.
Is the world coming into an end? Goofy has embraced his smartism? It's like how he got bonked in the head and he lives. Like, well, he got bonked in the head all the time. It's like, yeah, it's Goofy logic. It's like he gets bumped in the head all the time. He does not die. I mean, he will lose a few brain cells, but is that gonna stop him? No,
obviously not.
No, because you know that the bastard is gonna get up and he's like, "Oh, I'm fine, guys. I thought I'd take the bump in the head. I lose a few brain cells, but I'm smart as a fish."
I'm not going to horny jail.
I feel sorry though for him that he is not the what's his name?
Max.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Oh, the Captain. Yeah, Captain Sparrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny Depp is not in Kingdom Hearts at all. It's replaced by somebody else. Forgot his name.
So
Heresy.
sorry.
Heresy.
Yeah, it's heresy. It's also because that's another reason why. It's because at the time I think he was dealing with his amber turd shitting on his bed at the time.
Yeah. Another reason, kids, that you don't stick your dick in crazy.
Yeah, that's what happens. I hate to say this in front of Ultrafan, but you don't stick your dick into crazy bitches, and they're gonna come after you for that. You know that's a suicide.
Don't tell me, tell them.
Yeah, but you know how guys these days like, but I can't resist her. That's called being a simp. It's called being a simp. And we
You
all
are
know
not
this.
a woman.
You're not a woman.
We don't fix girls.
No, we don't fix girls. We make girls problem.
We meet the right one and then we stick it with it.
Yep, that's true. And that's why I always say this to myself. I would never get married because of the things I say. Like, I'm never gonna lose my superpowers and I'm never gonna be married at all. It's like, well, I know where, it's like, well, I know I don't have to worry about things.
I know the family lineage dies with me.
That's so true. Yeah, you missed the pause phases, Roberto. Oh, we'll get the pause phases back.
Oh no, not the pause faces again.
Oh, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to do it again. It's hilarious.
For you, baby.
Hey, what's up, Arinao?
Hey, Adriano. How's it going?
Adriano. I keep forgetting it's not Arinao, it's Adriano. It's
You
like
keep
shit.
saying Ariano.
Yeah, I know.
What
It's just
reason,
I know.
don't
It's just
know.
it's like I keep looking at his name. It's like I forgot. It's fucking Adriano or Arinao because we have somebody who's Arinao. It's like fuck me.
Let's not forget that you, instead of you calling me Altrofin, you called me Astrofin.
Yeah, first time I called you that, I called you all Astrofin because my name was saying it's like Astro Boy.
No, you were talking about like the Astro from the Jetson.
Yeah, the Justin. Yeah,
Yeesh.
yeah, I know. I remember.
Well, you know what happens now. Now we have to call you Astrofin.
No, you don't. Shut your mouth.
I will not Astrofin.
I almost called Ultrafriend Astrofin. I almost did. And then he would and of course Ultra would just look at me. He was like, "You son of a bitch! You call me that."
You son of a bee.
You son of a
Son of a
bitch.
bitch, you dare call me that.
I almost did. Consider that lucky. Because either he would say, "If I was next to you, I would go over there and choke you."
You bet your ass I will choke you.
Then we would say harder,
So
Daddy.
who cut the Mio, Adriano? How you been? I hope I said it right. I know I've been saying who cut it, but instead I'm doing who cut it meow or something. I think that's how you say it.
Hoe gaat het met jou?
Who cut it dead meow.
Met
It's all
Met
good,
meow.
folks. And
Met
yeah,
oh who cut it met meow.
jou.
Yeah, oh who cut it meow.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like
Meow,
it says
maar-
meow. It's like I'm saying cat meow.
It's like you're saying cat's meow.
I'm not trying to do it on purpose to butcher it, because don't forget, I'm like what AJ says. I'm a white African foreigner. They're trying to speak their language. They're trying as much as they can, but they understand we're trying to say it, but it's hard for us to say it because we don't have that kind of thing, you know.
You don't have to.
Yeah, that we can say and stuff.
Schraal van Hagen.
Yeah. I should have learned at a young age. I'm like, that would have been something. Yeah, the names can be a bit confusing sometimes, but at least you won't mention your real name. You butcher it. Yeah. I could say, I almost said Iran. Almost saying Iran.
Like you're seeing something with Ireland or Irish.
Yeah. But
Join us.
Hey, Shadow.
Yo.
Hey, Shadow.
How's everybody?
It's a Canadian Catmeister.
Oh, everything's okay. I've just came back from my vacation.
Ooh, how was
Just
vacation?
glad to be home. It was okay. Can't say that I can't complain, but unfortunately, on a week it was like raining non-stop raining, and we couldn't like go out for a walk or anything. Well, except for doing some shopping for food and all that. But dude, like going for a walk, not a chance. Only one day on a Sunday we went for a walk on the what's it, Kallenberg? That's what it's called. And
God. Hold on,
we
I'll
listened to, and once we arrived there, oh my God, Zan, you're not gonna believe this. We have listened to a live jazz music.
Oh, you seriously?
Seriously, we've listened to some live jazz music, and
Shit.
we even talk in person with the performers.
Dude, you are so
took
lucky. I really want to do that. I wish I
oh
wanted
my
to
God.
see a live
Oh my
jazz
God.
music.
But
That's
the
my
stupid-
shit, man.
But me stupid. I mean, here's the thing. Dad bought himself a CD from the people who sing, right? And he also had an autograph.
An autograph. Man, see, that's what I love to do. It's like, you
And
should have took
also-
me to the
here's a-
live jazz
here's a-
music if I was over there.
And here's another thing. Stupid me. I was stupid because I should have bought a CD as well, and told the performers, "Can I use one of these two musics as my intro for my live streams, so we don't have any complications with the copyright musics?"
I mean, they would have asked me, if you did, they would have asked you what platform. They would have.
Yeah, I would have said YouTube and all that. It doesn't matter right now. But that was stupid. Of me because I didn't do it. Because I completely forgot.
Yeah, and it was also because you were with your family, too.
True.
Hey, I gotta have to read my chat because Arjun told me something. Once again, it's all good. I sound like I'm more of a drunk sailor with the clifted lips who gets punched in the nuts. Wow. Thanks a lot, you dick. Thanks a lot, you dick.
You dick.
You dick.
So yeah, that's why I was so pissed, honestly.
I don't blame you.
I mean, I had an opportunity to put some cool musics on my streams at the beginning again. I missed the chance to ask them.
Why do you think I've always wanted to put, like, Slayer or
Does he have a
Metallica?
contact on his thing there?
What?
Does he have contact on the CD?
No.
No.
If it was an
Is there a name on it?
I don't have that CD with me. It's at my dad.
Yeah, it's all the way to Austria. If it was an
Yeah.
indie, if it was an indie band instead of like the big bands, I'm pretty sure it will not be a problem. Because if you're trying to talk to like big bands like Rammstein, Almarf, and Cannibal Corpse, like those are the big ones, and they will probably say, well, they would have, but they're underneath the RIAA and the MPA, which we call them the mafia, copyright mafia of the band industry.
Yeah.
That's why I always say, that's why I kind of, what I do is, you see me caught me up a few times, but I played like free copyright jazz music on my streams. And same thing with the cool, retro wave sync of these stream musics. It's because you have to do is kind of give credit, and you put it in the description, make sure it's okay. And he said it's free as long as you give me full credit, then you're perfectly fine. See, that's why you have to say that you always have to kind of look up on YouTube and find some free copyright music you could use. As long as you give them credit, you put it in the description, they won't have a problem. Demons in town? Oh, okay, now he's got a phone call. Oh, cool. We got a demon attacking. And of course, there's always
when
a...
I when I saw that trailer with Shredder's Revenge when I was on my vacation, I said to myself, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. They finally did it.
Took them long enough to do it. Yay, it's a big giant executioner.
Well, they took them a year. So it's not like they took them 5 years like they did with some other company they released the DLC for Cuphead.
Oh god. You know, speaking of that, there is I read an article about from Microsoft. They said that people need to realize that big titles take about 4 to 6 years to develop. Well, it's because you guys got a lot of projects going on. You're wasting up lots of money for big products, and it comes up nothing but bugs. That's the same thing. That's the same thing. It's the same thing with Starfield. And I did hear about Starfield's gonna be 30 FPS.
On the Xbox, yeah.
But I cannot wait. But I cannot wait for next year for the new Prince of Persia game.
That ain't gonna be a problem for you on PC.
What, the Prince of Persia?
What? I don't know. Starfield.
I don't know about the Starfield.
StarCraft is basically Skyrim in space. It's coming out. They said it's coming out this year or next year. But
Well, I have no problem that a game can take 4 to 6 years to develop. But I have an issue when it comes out full with bugs after 6 years.
That's what you get, Muggy, you fucking idiot. Yeah, it's like Skyrim, how they took like 4 or 5 years to make after Oblivion.
It's Fallout 4 in space.
That's what it is. It's just 4 in space. I probably won't get Starfield. If it's gonna be 30 FPS on all platforms, I ain't gonna get it.
No, not on PC, it won't.
Better not be.
It's only on console because, you know,
There's
it's one hardware.
Yeah, because it's one giant ass hardware. They did it with the consoles with 30 FPS with Skyrim, but Skyrim's like 60 FPS butter. But I have a feeling that Starfield's gonna have lots of bugs in it because it's gonna be bug field.
I mean, it's Bethesda.
It is a Bethesda. Yeah, Bethesda carries bug games.
If it's not buggy, it ain't Bethesda.
Yep. But I'll probably have no interest with Starfield. I'll just put it on my watch list, and I don't feel like if it's kind of like cringe or woke or shit broken as hell, I won't buy it. Yeah, Velvet, why are you trying to kill the villagers? Because you are the Lord of Calamity. The only thing I kind of don't mind 30 FPS is Tears of the Kingdom of Zelda. I know it's on Switch. I know the buddy of mine told me that you could just get it on PCs, get to run him stuff. I'm like, you know, I'm just that kind of lazy to do emulators and shit, because that's who I am.
There's no fun in it, honestly.
Yeah. If Nintendo even had the fucking balls to actually release it on PC, then none of this shit would have just started off. But
yeah, if only.
Nintendo, but you got people out there doing dolphin emulators. And Nintendo's not even the worst ones, too. Even Atlas does that shit, too. Let's see, is it loud?
I don't think so.
On my stream, I'm trying to think about... Is the stream loud? Is the game loud? Is you guys' voices fine? Because I'm gonna put my mouth up close to the microphone and talk. Yep. So, yeah, eventually next week, I think I said next Friday, we're gonna do a multiplayer stream session. And of course, next Saturday is going to be my last stream because I won't be streaming on Sundays for quite a while.
Because of your work.
Yep, summer hours are kicking in. Because one of me and my coworkers, we have to work on other Saturday and Sunday. So she put me on Sundays to Wednesdays. But at least I can have Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays off. But at least everything else is not as bad, but it's what it is. Yeah, so I think we'll do other... I'll talk to the guys on the DOS Gaming to see if they're up for Borderlands. Because I know you want to... I'll get you up to the current level as much as I can with you, Ultra. And I know we got Alex. Because Alex the Rat wants to join us.
Yeah.
And of course, Bart came in. I helped him up to get him to level 9. Just for a short bit.
But did he came with you at the beginning, or did he came in after a few hours?
He came in at the end of the session, but he just got back. He just came in for a few bit because I was doing a mission. I had to kill Mo and Marley mission because I was in the middle of that, and then all of a sudden he came in. So I was like, all right, I'll just help him out. So I have to kill. And of course, we hang out a bit on the chat because he was trying to listen to me through the stream, but it was like a huge lag on his side. There was a huge
yeah,
lag.
I mean, it was like every stream has its own lag for 10 seconds or even 5, depends.
It's also because of the time zone, too.
Yeah, possibly.
また妹に手紙書いてるの？
違うよ。返事を持ってきたんだ。珍しいよな。
That reminds me, since I'm off next week, I'm gonna stop by my bookstore.
よかったね、アイゼン。
Because I haven't seen my bookstore in a while.
以前の手紙でお前たちのことを知らせた。会ってみたいと書いてある。
物好きな妹ね。
The weird sister, indeed.
物好きさ。
Yay! Leave a like as usual.
一緒に暮らしたいなんて言うほどな。
僕も会ってみたいな。
一つだけ言っておく。妹に手を出したら殺す。
でしょう。副長、男には必ず
Touch my sister and I kill you. Perfect discretion, Benwick. That's how Aizen is.
それはいいのかよ。
いつか一緒に会いに行こうね。
いい度胸だ。
うん。自分の舵は自分で取るんだ。
Can't wait to play Resident Evil with you, Zan. That's for sure.
Yep, we're gonna do that. We're definitely gonna do that. We're gonna be doing. We're gonna be doing that eventually after I get done with Tales, because I did say we're gonna be doing more stuff after this is done.
Yeah.
Because after this, because I know I did say that eventually I want to do another Tales session, but instead I want to do something else.
Also, we got to do a double dragon neon. You and me co-op.
Yep, I do have a copy of it.
Yeah, because that would be fun to play.
Yep. So yep, Double Dragon Neon, Resident Evil 5 and 6 with you.
Mm-hmm.
And I did say after this I'm gonna be doing Tomb Raider Legends.
Yes, you should.
I am going to do it because I waited long enough to do Tomb Raider. I love Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider.
What you say?
Man, Tomb Raider.
What do you mean, man, Tomb Raider?
Which one?
Doing the Legends.
Tomb Raider the Legends.
The Tomb Raider Legends. That's what it is.
The first Tomb Raider that had with the quick time events.
It was at the time that Diamanic was making it because the company who originally did it got shut down and then it was transferred. Yeah, Tomb Raider Legends is you could call it retro now because it's been out since 2005. But it still runs pretty well on modern PCs.
Yeah, 1 minute.
And then you got Tomb Raider Anniversary, because I will be doing Tomb Raider Anniversary.
Don't do the Tomb Raider Underworld though.
What is it? Welcome about Adriano. Just need to do some Canadian package shit for this C16 man upgrade. Yeah, speaking of some Canadian package shit, we got a Canadian package shit in the voice chat, but he just left for... He had to go BRB for a second.
Who was that?
Shadow.
Oh.
That's too easy.
It's just too easy.
That's what your mom said last night. Got myself.
Thanks so much, smartass. Oh, you know, that's another thing we could have done. Could have done
What?
Gmod.
What? You?
Gmod.
Oh. I thought your mama.
Well, fuck you too.
Oh god, come on, dudes.
Oh, he's
Can't we all,
Come on, it's Friday evening.
can we all just get along?
Of course we are getting along, Ultra Fit.
Of course. That's why we're messing with each other.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go for my chat real quick. Arthur,
If men don't get along with each other, they don't mess with one another.
Yeah, and you can't be a bro if you have to do saying that around your bros. Ooh, Northern Lights. Oh, beautiful Northern Lights. Alright, Arthur Rinaldo said, I think it would be great to go retro with Laura. So playing the OG from the 90s, go for it. I need a...
Oh, yeah.
I already have Tomb Raider 2. I have to buy... I mean, the old ones are just dirt cheap when they go on sale. Either I can get that or just get it emulated.
Oh, the old school Laura with the pyramid boobs.
Yep, pyramid head boobs. Yeah, the pyramid head boobs. It's like my favorite.
Yeah.
And then the second one she developed up the circle boobs. She evolves. She did a Pokemon evolve from a block to an oval. But yeah, I'm gonna have to visit you. I played the original Tomb Raider, but that's on a PlayStation. I never played it with a mouse and keyboard.
I played once the original Tomb Raider 2, but that was like on the first Windows game. Windows PC. Yeah, Tomb Raider 2. Yeah, that's what it's called. And then years later when my dad installed the Windows XP, he wanted to go back and play the Tomb Raider.
Okay, I know that was press, but that sounds like, is that Bart speaking German in the background for a second?
No.
99999.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, when my dad installed Windows XP Professional, and then he wanted to play the Tomb Raider again, right? Because he missed playing that game, because he's a big fan. Unfortunately, when he installed and he played like for a few days, the entire computer started to crash.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And he had to reinstall the Windows and everything.
Man, I know how your dad feels, man. That's what happened with my old Windows XP, because I was on the 4th arc when I was playing Diablo 2, and I was ready to go kill Diablo, and all of a sudden my computer would not load up Diablo 2, and I lost all the progress I did with my level 66 barbarian, and my money was like full max, and I was ready to go kill the final boss of Diablo, and then my fucking computer decided to die on me on the year that Microsoft ended the support on.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying, but what can you do?
Oh, I was so pissed. But I can even buy that again I have to go get it on Battle.net. I do have a Blizzard Battle.net. I only will play Diablo on it, nothing else. Alone? Nah. Let's see. Arjuna says, and to think about it, all started with a glitch. Pesto, Laura was born. Yes. Oh, I remember that glitch. Well, eventually, I will definitely get my copies. I would definitely get my copies of Tomb Raider, every one of them. I won't be streaming. I'll probably do a stream of Underworld, but that will be on Discord.
Yeah, because we all know why.
Yeah. Unless Warner Brother decide to be nice with Lara Croft, but I doubt it.
I have my.
The Tomb Raider really, out right now.
I really have my doubts.
But at the time, Underworld was being published by Warner Brothers.
Yeah, and if I see Warner Brothers being nice, yeah, right.
Ding.
Chop my head.
Oh, first hell piece is over, and then Warner Brothers gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Well, Rokuto's been working on his drinking in the cold.
Oh, and I played for the first time the NBA 2K 2003.
Oh, you played that
on the PS4 on the PS4.
Since when you started playing NBA?
Dude, I always love NBA.
I thought for a second, I thought you were not the type of person who likes basketball.
Of course I like basketball. Who says I don't like basketball games?
Well, it's just you never. It's just there's a couple few things you never said about.
But did you ever consider asking me if I love basketball games?
Never. I never asked you.
Go Michael Jordan. Go James LeBron.
It's just I never thought you would be the type to do that.
LeBron is blah.
I'm just not joking. It's just I know I never asked. At first,
should have asked.
I know I should have asked, but I thought you were at first. I thought you were not that type of person, but guess not.
Oh yes, I am. Yes, I am. Dude, I love the basketball game. You know, try to guess on which team I created my character for my career mode. Try to guess. I dare you.
It's probably gonna be one of the older NBAs.
Miami Bulls?
No, not Miami Bulls.
Celtic?
Nope.
Not the Celtics, Boston Celtics.
No, not the Boston Celtics.
All right. God. There's Miami.
I said no, not Miami.
Or Texas, or Washington D.C.
You're close.
Philadelphia or Pittsburgh.
Yankees?
No.
Not New York. Fuck them too.
No Yankees.
It's like fuck the New York Yankees and that. Seriously.
Fuck the Yankees.
You're giving up?
No, I'm still thinking. There's one in Minnesota. California.
Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, Vikings. And then there's the LA. And then there's the LA Angels. I think that's what they're called. San Francisco. There's one in San Francisco. Detroit or Chicago?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's one of them.
It's Chicago.
Oh, so okay, so I got it. It was Chicago.
Well, guys, I'm gonna head out.
All right. Thanks for coming in, brother. Try to stay cool. Trying to stay cool from the heat.
Yeah. All right. Have a nice evening.
Have a nice evening, Robert.
All right. Have a good night, Robert.
If you talk to AJ, tell him I said hi, and I want his ass over here.
He wants to grab that ass in Samurai Showdown, Robert.
Yes. So yeah, I love basketball games, dude. And also, we also had a Romanian who played on the basketball team, like years ago.
Was he on the U.S. team or a European team?
Well, I think it was the U.S. because the name of the team was Bullets.
Oh, Bullets. I forgot where that team is called from. Rokuto drinking tea. No, he was drinking sake. Alberto. He was drinking sake. Not tea, a sake. Beneath Space Jam Easy. God, I wish we had a Space Jam game. That would be freaking awesome.
Says we don't have a Space Jam game.
We should. I want the one with Michael Jordan.
Well, it's on the PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
Or Super Nintendo SNES.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to... Since I got a new computer, I can actually try to see if I can work on the emulator, the one you sent me with the... You play as Coyote and try to get away from the dog and try to capture
That's
the
no
sheep.
emulator, dude. That's no emulator. That's a real deal PC game that I sent you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, it's not a emulator. You got me a real thing.
That's the real deal I got you there, so...
Can you send me that again?
Sure, I can.
Because I know it's in yours there, but I don't feel like... I kind of really don't feel like scrolling up all the messages you send me over time.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Thanks.
I'll hook you up with the link again.
Because I will stream. I will stream that game. Don't forget.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, I know it's Warner Brothers, but I'm pretty sure they won't be bothered by it.
$10 says that they will.
Well, I'll give it a shot. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna get a beer. I'll be right back.
Looney Tunes first.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna go next room. Just get a beer. Because now it's time for me to get a drink.
So what you saying, Looney Tunes?
Yeah, that's not it. Coyote. Let me see like that. Maybe that will work. No. How do you spell coyote?
You know, I should have just done BRB. I could have just I just get up and just get my shit. But, alright. So, I want to show you guys something. I need to get my beer cooler if it's up here. Where's my beer cooler handle? Should be, wait a minute. Oh, crap, where is it? Oh, that's right, it's out here. I forgot, I left it out here. Okay, got it. Sorry. I'm back. Ugh. Alright, I'm just gonna put myself on screen. Nope, wrong one. Damn it. What's going on? Space Jam was released for Saturn, PlayStation, and DOS, I think. I think it was. Yeah.
No. Space Jam was released for the Super Nintendo SNES and for the what's it called, for the PlayStation 1.
Looks like the PC DOS release was US exclusive for what I can find. RG, now you could get it on the emulator and get it that way for free. All right, so I got a new beer on my hand, but this is not from Czech. It's not from Czech, but it's called a Czech Pilsner, but it's a US made lager. It's 4.9%, and it's made by the Mountain Brewery Company from the Mountain, Washington Valley. So yeah, it's called Czech Pilsner, US made. So you can see the Czech Republic flag on it on the can. So this is what I'm drinking.
The name of the game that I sent you was called Sheeps and Dogs and Wolf.
Yep, that's the one. Alright. So yeah, this is what I'm be drinking today, guys. The Czech Pilsner, but it's US made. But it's okay. It's a good. I had it last night. It's a good beer. Alright.
Okay, here's the link, Zan.
So, cheers, everybody.
Cheers, mate. Okay, I have sent you the link.
Thank you.
So all you gotta do is just download it and just install this shit. That's all you have to do. There's nothing much more.
Yep, thank you. And I get to enjoy my 9 days off. I could have a nice 9 days off of vacation, drink beer, hang out with you guys.
Nice.
I thought when I first had look at this beer, I thought it was gonna taste like piss, but it's not bad. For 4.9 piss, Neil, can't go anything wrong about it.
Nope. Can't go wrong at all.
So no cat piss. No, not cat. No cat piss. And of course,
Catfish.
yeah, catfish. Arduino said no, so no cat piss. See, I wanted to use this. See, I want to bring you guys up. I wanted to use this one because my new Xbox controller I got from GameStop. And of course, the only problem I'm having with this, it's somehow the Bluetooth keeps resetting it itself. So, for today, I'm just using this one, wire one for now. Until I figure out how to get this figured it out. Because I really want to use this a lot because the grip is really nice. And yes, I could have bought the black one up in New Hampshire, but at the same time, I'm just like, you know what? I just got it. Because it was a cheap deal. Hey, bonjour, Arthritis.
Yo, Arthritis, how's it going, mate? You miss me?
Yes, my brother Ultrafin's back. The one and only Thunder God. Oh, by the way, Arthritis, here's my beer for the night. It's a US made Czech Pilsner. Tastes pretty decent. It's only about 4.5% alcohol. It's made by a mountain brewery company from the Mount Washington Valley. So, it's not bad beer. It's a Pilsner, but it's really good. Honestly, I prefer the wire controller. I probably say on this controller, prefer the wire controller. Yes, I mean, I preferred it too, but it's kind of nice. I like to use this controller once in a while. But you know what?
Is asking you the white controller. Can't you put in the USB cable in?
I would have if I had it. Actually, I don't have a USB port for it, and this wire one that I have on my controller right now does not come off. It's officially intact with the controller. So, eventually, I'll get a USB port for this one. I mean, I'm not sure if my other USB ports will work with it. Because last time I was using the USB port over there for my PS4 controller, it just suddenly my USB port just died. So, I did not want to kind of risk that. Arthritis says he almost typed Ultra Fun.
What?
Arthritis,
oh, man.
He almost called you Ultra Fun.
Not you too. Not you too. Come on. Oh, man.
At first me, now you.
No, there was somebody else who called me that Ultra Fun, and it was not Arthritis. It was from Norbert's community.
Oh, Norbert's called you? Oh, jeez. So, how you doing, Mr. Arthritis? Alright. Sorry, I had to go myself. I had to check the Discord for a second, but we're back. And we're using my old layout for Tales of Berseria, because I will use my newest one right here when I'm by myself, because I want to use this, but I don't want to put a screenshot underneath where Velvet is, because that's going to ruin her image. So that's why I kind of was like, you know what, we'll do like this for now. And then we keep my brother's face, and everybody else is here. Xbox cable for USB cable, which means if you recently cell phone, you might have a USB cable on you. Yeah, I do have my phone cable, but it's hooked up to my phone right now because I'm using that for my chat screen to check out. Okay, so now we gotta spend time in the town since we're in the land of Auriris. I like the music. I like the music in this. I always gotta love Matoe Sakurabai's music. Because anybody who plays Japanese role-playing games for a long time, you may recognize him from doing Star Ocean and other Tales games that he did in the past. And he did Dark Souls as well. Arduino says, come on, intro bun, at least we know who you are. Hold is my phone. My phone is about a year old. It's new. I had it for a year. Because my new phone is a Samsung Galaxy A21.
Oh, that's an old one, actually version. The latest one is 23, even more than that.
Yeah, my dad bought that because it was the cheapest from a deal from a phone company that we were dealing with. Because, you know, try to get a newer Samsung is like $500-600.
Yeah, I know.
Eventually, I'll upgrade my phone again.
I'm also considering of giving up on my Huawei and get a new Samsung phone as well.
Yeah, I'll spend the new phone with my own money. I'll just transfer from my old one to this, because this one I'm having is glitch issues. And I refuse to ever touch an iPhone. Because screw that.
I refuse as well.
They're not, I mean, they're, what to say? They're not that great.
I mean, I can't say that they're not that good, but I can't say that they're these things are not for me, honestly.
Oh, they're putting the Japanese version of right now. Hide and Seek. And Velvet and V came up. Hey, don't spoil her hiding spot, you goddamn fuck. Binfu. Watch this. Yeah, he's cheating for her. Don't do that. You see this?
I'm seeing it.
Try to cheat her way out. Let's hit. You thought it was an ice cave? No, it's not an ice cave, Berto. We're mostly at a cliff. Currently have Oppo, which is probably quite good. The guy who's always have Samsung phones. Oppo? European thing. Velvet spell it. Spoil the fun. Yeah. Check, Norman, the Samsung cable could be used to connect it with a controller to your PC. Yeah, I eventually will use it when I'm playing games by myself. Arthritis. Because my old one doesn't work anymore. So I'm using my newest one, which works great. He's next because he's a crocodile. It's not a crocodile, he's a lizard. I'll tell you what, at least Dial's not Killer Croc. You know, Dial's a lizard, but at least he's not Killer Croc.
I just gotta put on some Crocs.
Yeah. Eat some Croc.
Crocky.
Crocky.
Come on, at least it's not Froggy.
Yeah, Froggy from Sonic.
Don't remind me.
I mean, it's useless to buy a cable if you already have one.
Because I still hate that big from Sonic Adventures game.
Yeah, Froggy sucks. You have to go around maps and just play nothing but a fucking fish game.
No, I hate it.
Alright, is anybody checking out the stream? We're getting close. Tomorrow will be a milestone stream of part 30 of the Tales series. Because we did this with Tales of Vesperia 2 years ago, and now we're doing this here. Doyle says, I won't cheat anymore either. I don't think I could take one of Eleanor's boring speeches. Haha. Achoo. Yeah, Ultravan, you can tell that Dial's looking at you. He definitely looks like Killer Croc's younger nephew. Just without the tail.
Hi.
Well, his tail got cut off. His tail got cut off.
And
he's wearing...
I doubt it.
And the thing is, he got his tail cut off. Yeah, I mean, it is useless if you already have one. Because I would definitely use the cable I'm using for my phone. Let's see. So I'm gonna go talk to... I'm gonna go to the end back in Melicure. I'm gonna go talk to her again.
So yeah, Zen, if you were to vote between Spyro and Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, which would you vote for?
As I would say, do Crash first and then Spyro afterwards, so that way you can get the trilogy of Spyro done, trilogy of Crash done.
Quadrilogy, maybe. Quattro, because it's Quattro game, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I did play it a bit on the PlayStation 4 when it was free on the PlayStation Plus, and oh my god, I'm so gonna rage.
Good luck, you're gonna need it.
Luck. Oh god, I don't think I'm gonna need cheat codes, which they don't exist.
Hey, I thought you were not gonna. I thought you said you were not gonna cheat again after Captain Claw.
Hey, I never cheated on Captain Claw, so screw you.
Oh, Fee's sneezing, and he's being treated as a kid.
Another Disney game finished.
You're on part 14 of Trails in the Sky, second chapter. I really need to do that. Oh, Magilu sent something. Magilu's sensing something.
He said, Adriana says he's dumped a shot on his controller in the Discord.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I'll check it out as well.
Oh god, what the fuck is he doing here? Manicure. The old dude's back. He's back. Magilu's staying hanging out with these guys. Yeah, look at Doyo's face. Doyo's face is something.
Let's see, where is he? Oh, on the photos. Let's see. Oh my god, Pratt and his t-shirt to get to the chopper now.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Hey, that Xbox controller looks like mine.
Yeah, after this scene, I'm gonna see it.
It is mine. Hey, what's my Xbox controller doing over there, Daciano?
He used Copycat from Pokemon to copy your controller. The eruption from the Mount Volcano is gonna go. Oh shit. Muggy senses tingling. It's already tingling. Magilu, what is your goal?
If Disney wasn't so stingy, I would have streamed Disney Afternoon Collection, honestly. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, I would have streamed those shits, honestly. I would have done it. I don't care I don't care if anybody would consider me cheating using the rewind button. I don't care. It's there for a reason.
I mean, you did the remaster of DuckTales and you got away with it.
Yeah, but that's a different story. That thing is not a Nintendo game, but the ones that we're playing, the Disney Afternoon Collection, are Nintendo games.
Arjuna says still left over from his old Xbox One.
That's the difference. Because even though those games with Chip and Dale, Darkwing Duck, DuckTales are made from Capcom, that doesn't mean that I can still get away with it.
Yep.
Because Nintendo is still Nintendo.
Nintendo will always do what Nintendo does.
Yeah. Singapore.
The same thing with Atlas.
Well, I guess I won't fight with AJ tonight. That's bold.
He's definitely dying from the heat. Disney Afternoon Collections is cool. I agree.
Do you have your Sam Show installed on your PC?
Yeah, I have it installed.
Good. Then I'll go a few rounds with you then.
Oh, it's just so I can just be AJ.
Now, unless you want. I mean, if you don't want to.
I'm pretty sure I will do it.
But still, what the heck is doing with my controller over there, Adriano? That's mine.
That's my controller.
That's my controller you stole, dude. And I got two of them, black and white.
Black and white. Black and white. Oh, anime cutscene.
Oh god.
Anime cutscene. Nice.
I was about to go Michael Jackson. It don't matter if you're black or white.
Oh. Oh, ha! He just had a bath with her. Lapras had a bath with Velvet. He gets to see her body in the bathtub.
Oh,
that's why his face is red.
That needs to be censored. That thing needs to be censored.
Oh, they don't show it. It's just
they don't.
In Japanese culture, it's rare because older women who are sisters bath with their younger brothers. So it's pretty common.
Oh, my back.
My dog's barking crazy. He said, "Bite me, Ultra Nut. Don't touch my controller."
Yeah, right. Don't you touch my controller, dude. You thief.
He is the controller. Oh.
This cutscene, this anime cutscene is really nice. Like the Northern Lights.
The game that you should also consider to give it a try, Zan, is Bugs Bunny Lost in Time and Bugs and Taz Time Busters as well.
Yep.
Because those two games are also awesome.
And speaking of Disney, Moxie's playing Disney again.
I know she is. So yeah,
there's that dark aura again.
As for the NBA game, I was playing for the Chicago Bulls.
No.
What? Michael Jordan played for the Chicago Bulls. Why shouldn't I play for the Chicago Bulls?
Jesus, I can see that dark aura coming out of her.
The game looks amazing, honestly. I really like it. I really do. I'm only sorry that I did not have enough money to get it when it was on €10 discount back in April. Or it was in May, I forgot.
God damn, Lapras knows how to handle her.
Oh, and also I play with Dad some soccer.
Yeah, because you are a fan of with soccer, European soccer.
Yeah, and guess who won?
I know what that result goes.
Yeah, I won 12 matches against him, and he won 10 matches. Because the new soccer game 23, right? When you play local with somebody, it register how many matches that person won. I know I know that it sounds weird, but I never knew that that EA would make a soccer game that would register how many that person matches won and how many the other lost or something like that, you know?
Yeah. At least it's over, but that was a good touchy moment between Lapras and Velvet. Brother and sister kind of relationship.
Oh, come on.
Said the damn thing refuses to die. He'd survive a few rage moments and it still looks as is new. Oh boy, the controller? Oh shit, Scarlet Knight's coming.
心配するな。しぐれは任せろ。
黒金は？
一緒だ。しぐれは俺と黒金が切る。
Oh, you finally got your sword fixed again for the third time? Try to make sure not to get it broken again, Rokudo. It's like, Jesus.
だが、決着は見届けさせてもらうぞ。
Arduino says, "Oh, FIFA, please shoot me. Somebody shoot me, please."
Come on.
Kitty, kitty.
Hi, Shadow Kitty. Is that a she or a he?
It's a he.
He's a good boy. He's a good fluffers. Yeah, I never played FIFA, and I have no intent to. Just
it was a fun one. This one is the latest one was awesome, honestly.
I like the old FIFA games.
yeah, I agree. I'm not much a sports guy, but I would prefer the older sports games than the new ones that come out recently.
Yeah, okay, you get costumes instead of having to never get costumes.
Are we approaching the final arc of this? Hey, my achievement on the below screen, the Halloween Calamity. God, that's another thing too. Since Steam got updated, now it's just now below.
I don't know. I think it's an okay progress in my opinion, but it doesn't matter as long as it works. It doesn't really matter to me, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I like the. I mean, I don't mind the. I actually like the new look of Steam. I know I was trying to tell everybody on the DOS Gamer chat that I like it though. It just kind of looks weird. The only thing I don't use is the chat system because it's just useless.
It's not quite basically useless because there are some people who don't
understand how
the Discord on that, you know, because you forget that I have a Romanian friend here that lives next door to me, Bogdan. He doesn't use Discord.
No, he just used Steam to just text you.
Yeah, text, chat with me, and quite honestly, when I try to talk with him on that one, it's kind of annoying, honestly.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Because of the echo.
Let's just call that character Shave.
They don't have noise cancel on Steam.
Let's just call that character Shave Cousin It. Oh God.
Hey, is it a cousin?
I think tonight I'm gonna definitely play the demo Rise of the Triad Littlest Edition. Yeah, by the way, guys, the Littlest Edition of Rise of the Triad, the demo just came out. The real thing of the game comes out on the 31st of July. I am so gonna get it. I want that so bad. the ludicrous edition of the MS-DOS game of Rise of the Triad. Gonna shoot them fucking Nazis again.
Rise of the Triad?
Yeah, Rise of the Triad. They're bringing it back.
Yeah.
It's getting remastered by Night Dive Studios and Apogee.
Yeah.
Speaking of remaster, I'm still disappointed with Mafia 1 remake that I couldn't make it to work.
Oh, it doesn't work? Yeah, it doesn't work. You know what, dude? I'll stream it for
When it
you.
comes to stream, that's what I'm trying to say. I mean, the game works when I played it alone. That's one thing. But
Yeah,
when it comes to streaming it, that's where the buggy is.
yeah, because your hard drive is not up to date, or your predecessor.
Oh, man.
Probably. I don't know.
But you know what? I'll stream it for you, so you can be my guide for it.
Yeah, sure.
So that way.
You know what? You should play the game called Oregon Trail.
The what?
The what?
It's an old game.
I love how
old game.
I love how Shadow just says it because he sounds like he's smoking dope and he's just like, well, it's an old game.
But you should play this version now. It's a zombie apocalypse one. And you can play with your friends. But you only need one person to play the game.
Yeah.
Everyone else you can have them make votes what happens decision.
Yep.
So that'll be like a group effort to play the game.
Oh, speaking of zombies, that reminds me from when we had fun with Left 4 Dead. I really enjoy Left 4 Dead 2, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I love Left 4
You should
Dead.
use skins for that game.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna look for mods. I'm gonna look for mods and skins for it.
I mean, you can check it on the Steam Workshop.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
That's basically how I tried with Organ Trial Director's Cut. I mean, that's how I did for the Sega Genesis emulator for the Sega Mega Drive collection when I wanted to add mods from the games that I own, from Sonic to Altered Beast and all that. I mean, from there was some mods that you just like simply subscribe, and then what's it called? The mod for the respective game is on your game. It's on your game already installed, and instead of like, I'll give you an example. Instead of like playing Sonic the Hedgehog 1, you're playing Sunset Rider Sega Genesis on that emulator because you're using the mod. But you subscribe.
Let's see. Arthur says the thing is, I think that FIFA has been milked too much. Ferocious Visions that doesn't have any significant improvements. I can't stand the full price repackaged reskin stuff. Yeah, that's what I hate about. That's another thing too that I hate what these companies do. They reskin that's the same thing with Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty will reskin to the same thing like over and over again, and people bitch about it, but yet they still buy it. It's the same thing with Call of Duty. And I'm never gonna play the newer Call of Duty because what they said about children. My word says leave children alone. Oh, hold on a second.
あとはグリフォンが逃避で残るクワブトがリコかな。アルトリウスたちは
Sweet, my mom brought me to dinner. Subway is a sandwich. Audrey now says with remaster version, somehow you can't see the real difference between the original Mafia 3 and its remaster.
There's not much of a major difference, honestly, in between the original game of Mafia 3 and the remaster, honestly.
Yeah, just the original Mafia, between the difference between the Mafia and original and the remaster is just, it's the same thing, but it's just more retelling.
Kinda, a little bit.
But I'll definitely do the Mafia remaster, and I'm gonna be using mouse and the keyboard, obviously.
So, Cole,
Because I really still want, I still need to build my memory muscle, or muscle memory.
Because I already played the original Mafia 1.
Yeah, you played that. You played that
keyboard.
one without the soundtrack.
The soundtrack from the city, but the soundtracks that they were between in the conversation and all that, they were over there. They took away the original soundtracks from when you go to city from door to door,
Yeah, they replaced it with the copyright-free music.
No, they did not replace it with anything. They just took it away. They just took it away after the latest patch. But you can put them back if you have like the
mod version of
regular. No, the original, the previous.
The original software music into the remake.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll definitely stream the remake of the remaster of Mafia 1.
I don't know.
I'll stream the remaster of Mafia 1.
To me, it really didn't bother me much with the soundtrack. I mean, I did miss the soundtrack when I was in the cities and all that, but what can you do? That's how the game works, you know?
Yeah. But...
Oh god, I gotta defuse the bomb and I got 2 wires. Quick, tell me, which one should I cut? The red one or the blue one?
Blue one.
Blue.
Okay, the blue one.
What are you playing? You said you had to defuse a bomb. It's like, wait, are you defusing the bomb in real life, or you're just playing something that you have to defuse the bomb?
I'm playing something that I have to defuse the bomb. Ooh, I guess.
Oh, he's trying to ask which Tetsuko to go for.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. I cut the blue one. Thanks a lot. Oh god.
All right. Oh, is it all good?
Yeah, it's all good.
They did. Yeah, it's all good. God damn it.
Them terrorists lost again. RJ now says, and with the franchise, I still think the first part is still the best. Well, the first one, I never played the first one, but I know it's really good. The second one is awesome, though, of Mafia 2.
The second one is also awesome as well. But unless if you play the original version of the second Mafia 1, not the remake version of it, or the remaster, because the graphics, the way how the characters looks in the remaster version, god damn, what the heck is going on here?
They're trying to make it, you know the reason why they did that, Ultrafan, is because they're trying to make them to look like as they are like in the Hollywood movies, for example.
Well, I don't know.
They try to do the quote mamurialistic kind of look. Tommy Mgelo for the win. Yep, Tommy.
What I am sorry though is that what's it called? The DLCs for Mafia 2. Oh my god, they're horrible.
I never played them.
I tried it once, and those missions are based on time trials. Dude, you telling me that I have to do, in order to beat this mission, I have to beat the timer as well? Are you freaking crazy?
Oh jeez.
So I have to give up the DLCs and just play and just oh no more. I'm giving up the DLCs and just play end it with the original story mode. No wonder everybody hated.
Good that I skipped it, because otherwise I would have hated too if I did it first.
I was ready to play it with Joe's Adventure as well.
Yep.
You know, but oh my god, and the progress of unlocking the story mission is still with the timer and all that. Oh, dude, just shoot me now.
And RJ now says, when the blood is spilling on the cam, you certainly know he lost. For Mafia.
お前は真面目すぎるところがあるからな。
僕は真面目なんかじゃないよ。すごく自分勝手な悪者なんだ。
おお、そうなのか?
And you know, when it comes to Omerta, you must never break the Omerta.
Yep.
On Mafia.
Yep, that's true.
Because you will pay the ultimate price.
それだけだ。俺もゴーマだからな。 たとえお前が極悪人でも別に構わないさ。
ありがとう、アイゼン、ロクロ。ベルベット、諦めないでくださいね。
Adriano says Mafia 2 is good in the concept, but it's a shame that they can't. But it's a shame that they cut parts out and package as DLC's different protagonists.
そうですが、違います。
Yep.
私が言いたいのは。
That's true.
分かってるわよ。
What can you do?
It was just mostly cars and stuff. And
That's all about cars and shit. And try to find the girly porns scattered over the place.
Oh yeah, the Playboy magazines, which I had to switch from camera to camera.
Yeah.
To censor that shit.
Yeah. Hell, if I was playing this on my own platform, I'm like, oh, I don't censor anything.
Yeah, but you don't have your own platform, unfortunately.
If I had the money and the knowledge, I would have done it. That way I don't have to worry about Twitch.
Hard.
Yeah, it's not hard. It does cost.
I used to do it.
I mean, I know it's cost money to do it.
Oh no, it doesn't.
Heads up.
You got internet, you can do it for free.
As for what I'm playing, Zanpact is a game.
Yes, I did it! I finally got the move I wanted. Oh, beautiful! I did it. It's coming up. I wanted to tip that move so much, and I finally did it. I was trying to listen to my buddy Jasper when he came in the stream. Oh, that was beautiful. Alright,
So,
now
yeah,
you
like
can say.
I was saying, as for what I was playing, Zanpact, it's one of the games that you streamed on your PS4. Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Ah, you gotta do that?
Yeah, I'm playing the second one right now. I finished the first one.
Well, it took you what, 45 minutes?
To finish the first one?
Yeah.
Actually, it took me 20 minutes.
Yeah, NES games are... Like, games like that, they take like 20, 25 minutes.
Depends on the game itself. I mean, if you're playing like the first one, yeah, it should take you like a few minutes like that. But if you play like the second one, it will take longer because the second one usually are much more longer than the first one.
Yeah. Arjun now says, and I was serious muffin with take two with that route. And you know they originally planned to have a larger part of the old country. Yeah, with the I think what are you talking about? Oh yeah, with Mafia 2. Yeah.
Oh, but Zan, you know what game you should get yourself right now on stream because it's on discount right now for only $5? Shank 1 and 2 package.
Shank 1 and 2?
Yeah, on the package Shank 1 and 2 only $5.
I was gonna get something else, but I bought Battle Bits Remastered last night. I never played Shank.
Oh, no. You should. I mean, you saw me when I streamed those games.
Yeah, I know. I saw you did that.
But those games were really hard, honestly. What's the most annoying on Shank 1 is that you have to play first the cooperative mode game first before playing the story mode for yourself, and that's really a shame because that's the only part you get to play co-op to see what happens at the beginning, and then after that you're on your own.
Yeah. Ugh. And you know what, dude? If you can't stream have you tested out Devil May Cry 5 yet?
I did. You know that I did.
Yeah, and it came out okay, right?
No, it lagged.
Alright. You know what? That's another thing I can stream for you.
Yeah.
I know I still need to do the other Devil May Cries as well, but you know what? I could just do the 5th one on occasionally.
I mean, it's your choice.
Yeah, you know what? I'll probably go back up store and buy gift cards again. And I'll buy Devil May Cry HD and 4.
I'm sorry though that with Devil May Cry 5 that you cannot play co-op. I mean, you only play like what?
Yeah, we talked about this. The co-op is not even worth it because it's like it has like the most shortest missions you can ever do. It's like 3 or 4 missions. It's not even worth the bother it. But at least I'm downloading mods. The only thing I've been doing lately. Sorry, cut you off, brother. I just downloading mods for Doom.
You should be playing
And also getting a lot of DOS emulator games. I got. At least I got police quests. Couple few police quests that I will be doing eventually. Do some good old Sierra games for sure. Kill the Exorcist.
The one thing that speaking of Doom mod, I'm thinking of like installing again the Serious Sam Fusion technology in beta and put the mods for Duke Nukem and try to stream that as well.
I would say go for it.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you guys gonna love to see that one, man. Only there's gonna be like a couple of levels. There's not like full of them. I don't know. We'll have to see for it first.
Yeah. The other thing is I still need also beat. I need to get Ash's 2063 in the abridged version mod completely done.
That's another thing that you and I need to do, Zan. We need to do with Serious Sam games co-op as well.
Yep, Serious Sam is also another thing on my list this year. And I'm gonna also need to get a cop. I'm gonna wait for the sale for Serious Sam 4 to go.
Yeah, I want a copy of that one as well.
Oh, that shit's gonna be so fucking madness.
Because I think I want to stream that shit as well, but I don't think like playing it alone. I mean, if
get some people to play with you.
Yeah, I mean, I want to get you. Maybe Outriders, because I know he has. I'm pretty sure he likes the game as well.
Yeah.
Because on Serious Sam games, I really need help. Because I went already through hell with all of them, basically. Even with Serious Sam 3.
Yeah. Yeah, you were getting your ass teared up from the difficulty.
Yeah, no matter. Yeah. Basically, even on easy mode, I went through hell as well. Not just imagine what happened if I would have played on normal. Oh my god.
Yeah, like normal, you probably get through it, but you still get your ass teared up.
I will probably strangle myself, honestly.
Yeah. Oh man, at least you got my dinner next to me. Mom bought me some nice wrapped sub sandwiches from my local store. You get used to it.
Yeah, as Tommy Angelo would say, I got used to it.
That's true.
Oh my god, remember the funny moment I did on Max Payne 2?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember that. That funny moment you did with Max Payne 2.
That was such a bastard.
Like, you evil shit. Why would you do that?
Why not? You're gonna have fun, right?
Like Charlie McGarnell.
奥から強い地脈の流れを感じる。あそこから河口に入れそうね。
Why not?
Why not? Because I'm a bastard, that's why.
You would have done the same.
Yeah, I would.
Oh my god. I hope you're not choking to death right now.
No, at least I'm not eating anything right now, but I'm going to after this stream. Oh god, you know what? I'll just...
What?
Just kill things, or just... I'm gonna try to do what Bart did with the version with Duke Nukem 2. Just dance through the fucking wall.
On the... Where?
On Duke Nukem 2 that he did.
I don't think you can.
But you know what? I'll do the same thing with Max Payne 2. I'll just fucking kill it. Like, I'll just kill the damn thing. It's like me, I'm just gonna say, you know what? I'm just gonna kill this fucking thing right in front of me. I'm just gonna say, you know what? I'm doing it because it's worth it.
Yeah, and I shot the bastard right in the you know where.
Yeah,
I said to
shot him
myself,
in the balls.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be oh my god, I'm gonna be a bastard about it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use the sniper. Pointed at the guy's ass and
shoot him in the ass. And then they'll tell the story. It's like, oh yeah, you're the guy who shot 100 men in the ass. They call you the ass sniper. You could be the one from Sniper Elite, except you shoot the guy in the ass. You shoot them in the ass instead of shooting them in the ball sack in Sniper Elite.
Yeah.
You know what?
Come on, it was funny though.
Yeah, you shot him in the ass. Like, well, you ain't gonna sit the toilet on that ass when you try to take a shit.
Oh my god. You won't be using the toilet anymore after this.
No, you won't be sitting on the toilet with that ass of yours being shot.
And you also had to say something, and you also said something like that in Romanian.
Oh yeah, that's right, I did. I typed it in your own language, and you're like, why?
You couldn't keep it. You couldn't keep it to yourself, could you?
No, I couldn't. I couldn't, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna say this in his own language. Because it's worth it. I couldn't resist it, so I had to do it.
You had to do it. You had to do it.
Because I want to be an ass about it.
Yeah, well, you were.
Yeah. It was the opportunity I cannot miss.
You could not miss.
No, I could not miss. Oh, it was like the perfect moment.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was a beautiful thing. It's like, as soon as I saw you shot the guy, you shot the poor bastard in the ass, and I'm like, okay, you literally shot the poor bastard in the ass, so he can't go into the bathroom to take a massive dump. Let him getting his ass shot. And now I have to type this in the Romanian language. Oh, I have to brag you. I have to brag you on it. Blood heat. I'm fighting a bat called Blood Heat. Well, at least none of the bats look like Pokemon Zoo bats.
That would be the last thing.
That would be the last thing I have to deal with. Like, oh yeah, I just killed Zubats and I killed Golbats. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'd have to look up when Pow World's gonna be coming out. Oh my god, that game's gonna be so hilarious. It's a Chinese game, but except the monsters look exactly like Pokemon, and your main character is using it's Pokemon with guns in Power.
Oh my god.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet.
No. But when you say Pokemon with guns, it reminds me now of Sonic with gun.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna have to show you that. Hold on a second. Watch out for Batman and his flying branches of bungalows. Really, Roberto? Bungalows? Batman and bungalows. Alright, Pow. Yeah. Hang on, Pow World. Pokemon with guns. There we go. Alright. This is on, it's gonna be on Steam. And it's on early access, but it does not come out until next year in January. Alright, Ultrafan, I'm gonna send you this. I'm gonna send you this. Why'd you send me McDonald's, Shadow? Air Ultrafed. I'll send you the link.
Okay.
And this, yes, this game is co-op. You basically have to farm, you have to make pals fight with you, and all the monsters look exactly like Pokemon.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
no!
Yeah, watch the trailer.
Oh.
Watch the trailer.
Oh, not that. You got a, oh my god, you got a fox that looks like Eevee. Oh.
Yeah. That's it. That's Pow World. Creatures look exactly like Pokemon, but you shoot them. You make them out your own custom character. You get guns, and you can have them fight alongside.
You like some sort of Pokemon.
Yeah, you show Pokemon.
God, sheep's using guns. Oh
yeah,
my
sheep uses.
Jeez.
The sheep uses guns, and you got like these flying types using bomb drops, and you got like this big electric buzz like that has a Gatling gun.
I'm just picturing right now how we are gonna. Oh my god.
Yeah, and it's on like co-op, and it's gonna be hilarious.
Early access in January 2024. Oh.
Yeah, it comes out next year. That's why. Oh, you know what? If you guys, anybody wants to see it, I'll pull it up.
Oh my god. Oh, really? A freaking tank as well? Oh.
Alright, hold on a second.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'll post it on my Discord channel, so that way I can,
Oh my
Alright, hold on, guys. I'm gonna show you this. So basically, if you guys want to know, there's a game called Pow World. It's basically Pokemon. It's Pokemon with guns.
Guns, yeah.
Oh, it's super hilarious.
The system requirements is not that much of a bigger deal.
Yeah, but here you guys, I'm gonna show you guys this trailer. Archery now, it says you gotta take the exit, folks. Have a good night, Archery now.
Have a good night, Adriano. See you next time, dude. Oh my god, the game looks amazing.
Here it is, guys. Pow World.
Can't wait for it to come out.
Yeah.
Just imagine Ash Ketchum and his Pikachu.
Yeah.
I just did.
You know that Pikachu's rocking that Mac 10.
Yeah, Pikachu Mac 10. And you get Lucina with rocket launchers.
At least
use heat.
At least the good news is there's no Team Rocket on this one.
Oh, I wouldn't say that because it could be.
Don't worry.
Oh, shut up.
Just police the whole
Yeah, you can see the Pokemon's in slavery. from Pocket Pair. Yeah, this is the one I wanted to show you guys on the stream. It's hilarious. I want it so bad. It's gonna be funny.
There's no telling how much it's gonna be though.
My guess will probably be like 20 bucks or so. What, you got a mosquito you remove, Ultrafan?
Yep.
Oh, you got a mosquito. Oh, I saw you like waving. I was like, the hell are you doing?
Trying to kill a mosquito. What else am I supposed to?
Yeah, those annoying bugs. You still here, Pratt?
There he is again. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Stay, I said. Oh, god damn it.
If you gotta swear in Romanian, do it. I have to watch Ultrafan try to get a mosquito. Alright, chat, we're gonna watch Ultrafan try to get the mosquito. His attempt to get a mosquito. He looks like he's part of the he looks like he's part of this in Mission Impossible. Yeah, he's off in the distance. He's trying to catch that mosquito. That's what's going on. I have it on the stream, so I'll put him up on full screen.
The mosquito is.
I think he got him. Did you get him?
Seriously, you were watching the show?
Yeah, I was like, you know what? We're just gonna watch you try to get the mosquito.
I ought to kill you for this.
Did you get him though?
Yeah, he's dead.
Well, that was interesting. The way how you look around your room, you look like you were in Mission Impossible. It's like I'm on the quest to kill the mosquito.
I was trying to hear the noise of the mosquito so I can know where to kill it.
Yeah. Oh, it's like yeah, this is more interesting. Like, I don't mind Zan's stream, but we also like to watch Ultrafan try to go after a mosquito in his own room.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Ultrafan, the mosquito killer. Ultrafan's gonna give the mosquito the RKO, like Randy Orton with you don't know him, but he's a wrestler in WWE.
You mean he was?
Well, he was, but apparently he's got some serious back injury, and apparently the back injury he's got right now could actually probably make him force to retire. He broke his back.
Happens to the best.
And these are 100
I should have said those words before I killed the bug. I should have said, I murdered that mosquito.
Well, too bad it's not an 8, because otherwise it's like, there you go, you keep your filthy mouth off me, you blood-sucking damn dirty ape!
I can't see an ape do like that.
But yes, we did put you on my stream to watch you try to kill a mosquito. It will be called A Moment with Ultrafan.
No, shut up.
Like, yeah, we see him walking around trying to kill a mosquito, and he got him. The look on his face, like, yeah, he got him. He got the bloodsucker. Have you ever tried to find a mosquito who goes by the name of Out Dracula?
Come on!
Yeah, it's a mosquito with Dracula's cape, and he's got the makeup. But yeah, it's the muscicula. Instead of saying mosquito, it's muscicula. It's so bad. But yet, I can't help myself. I can't help myself.
And just imagine it takes a bit of your blood and all of a sudden got diabetes.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Damn, mosquitoes give me diabetes. It's like, shit, where's my gun at?
Man, imagine Count Dracula from the Muppet Show.
Oh yeah, Countcula.
Yeah. 1, 2.
1, 2.
Oh, now I have BBBs.
BBBs. Like 3 DBBs. And then Mount Calcula.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was Mount Calcula. Oh, speaking of the Sesame Street, the original puppeteer for I think Big Bird and pretty much everybody died not too long ago.
Yeah.
God. I hate to admit, but you know what? When I was a kid, I actually did grow up watching the Sesame Street. And until they like, yeah, I just like the puppeteer who did all the characters suddenly just died. It's like, big fucking rip. I think it was like 90 years old, 89 or something that he died.
Oh, you heard about Star Ocean second story being
Yeah, I saw that. I'm not gonna bother it because Square Enix is gonna fuck it up.
I don't know. It's kind of hard, but might do good. They might.
I know this sounds very skeptical for me, but I just can't trust. I can't trust current year developers. Currently. Not only that, and of course, this is another big thing too. That Capcom, even Capcom told about they're going all forward with the ESP.
Honestly, I can trust Capcom.
I won't, because if Capcom's gonna go full gotta go for the ESG, like fuck that shit. Because everyone knows that ESG is like communism shit in a nutshell. So, yeah.
And a competitor Square Enix.
Yeah.
I mean, I gave Square Enix so much flack back when they did the re-release of Chrono Trigger. And I had not let that go. And they did not like it when I gave flack.
Yeah.
They gave me a temp ban for like half a year. But I wasn't the only person that called them out. I made everyone very aware of what they did wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, especially with even with Square Enix. I know they got Final Fantasy 16, but I'm not gonna care for it.
I mean, their new games are gonna be fine, but when it comes to remake, I can't.
Yep, they're milking the shit. Especially they're milking the shit out of 7. They're milking the shit out of 7. Nobody did not like the remake of Final Fantasy 7. Nobody, unless you're a normie. And I know it's bad. I know it's on PC, but the PC port version of Final Fantasy 7 remake is awful. It's bad. Like Square Enix has a really bad history when it comes to PC porting. it comes to their stuff.
皆まで言うな。They always have.
わしのおかげじゃ。
But even though, I mean, the only thing I would probably get for PC port is like the older Final Fantasies, like 12, 10, and X2 and 12, and yeah, I put 13. I got all 13 of them, and also the pre-sequels for it, because that's like the only Final Fantasy I never touched. But I'm gonna definitely give it a go. People hated it because they try to make Lightning. Lightning's basically the female version of Cloud in Final Fantasy 13. People didn't give a shit about it. And people say that story mode sucks about it, but you know what? I probably will agree with that, but you know what? It's just for a person just to play it for their own expectation.
Yeah. Like,
hey, what's up, Jasper?
Yeah. Because the only thing I don't like is when company try to do remakes or remaster, they put on the wrong people on the team.
Yeah, they will put them on the wrong. They will put wrong people on the team, and they will censor the shit out of it to appease more global audience and all that stupid shit.
And also, some of them never even touched the game before, like any of the series or nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Because
and when they try to remaster and remake something, they totally did something different.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
yeah,
what is this?
It's like, what the fuck is this shit? Because they're not gamers. They're all basically money managers. That's all they care about. See, that's why I never give a fuck about Square Enix anymore. Because you know they went full woke with all the stuff. Like a lot of people say people did have a controversy with Tifa Lockhart's chest size being decreased and how bad the gameplay is, and they rewritten the story from the original. And the same thing with going to be with their other projects too. Like, they got Final Fantasy 16 coming up very soon, and I do know that Saudi Arabia has banned the game from their country. Because apparently they're going to feature some sort of gay couple in that one. So that...
Oh, God.
Now, the only thing I didn't like about Square Enix and the higher-ups is the fact is, when they try to do the whole campaign of being woke, they try to guilt-trip their staff into being...
like, more more anti-political.
Yeah, and trying to be more receptive, and then they try to make it like they're trying to pinpoint like the Japanese are racist to blacks, and I'm like,
yeah,
since when?
Yeah, like since when? The Japanese don't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah, they don't even give a fuck. I mean,
it's like they don't give a fuck. They pretty much hate everybody. It's all these people who have been infested with the Western's ESG and their money pockets. That's all what this is.
So, as far as back then, staff felt uncomfortable, and that's when they knocked it off.
Yep.
They knew they were gonna lose their staff. They didn't stop.
And that's not also another problem with Square Enix. They also got the reason why their games are being shit. It's also because they got their ethnics department too. They got an ethnics department in there, so they are gonna definitely. They're doing everything that they would deem something that's offensive, that they're going to tone it down to lowest common denomination. And it's not just them, too. Capcom's doing exactly the same thing, because they announced they're coming out with woke shit, and they're coming out with ESG. And Koei Tecmo's also being Square Enix, too. Because they also got their ethnics department. So I wouldn't be surprised if even Bandai Namco, Sega, and Atlas are going to go with this shit. They're going to, because... like, all these fucking shit we've been seeing, because we know this for years, that they will ruin Japanese gaming industry. And they're going to censor their stuff from the source, even that's going to release in Japan. Because, yeah, these wokies really destroy gaming industry completely. And that's why a lot of people are just moving to, indie stuff. As long as, like... and the reason how they go make them go broke as they go woke is you get enough people to boycott, but gamers are gonna consume. It's like the whole situation with Call of Duty situation going on,
or with Battlefield.
Call of Duty.
Battlefield's been a dumpster fire. I mean, I'm playing 2042. There's been improvements, but it's still a dumpster fire. They're trying to break away from their spiritual successor from Battlefield. They're trying to copy between Apex, Call of Duty, like these hero shooters, and nobody does not want that. Nobody wants that shit. Nobody.
I mean, they should stay to the same formula. They knew what they were doing. Just stick to the same formula.
Yep, and that's another thing about EA too. EA has a bad history with their deadlines.
The fact there is a problem with publishers, because when it comes to like managing a game, they always make a half-ass change midway.
Yeah.
And it screws the developers. I'm like
seriously, what the fuck? You should just leave them alone. Let them do their stuff.
Yeah, it's like
they should, but they didn't.
And then there's also the other problem on some of the projects, because I know someone. They said that sometimes they don't give you enough information what they want, and they expect you to know what they want.
Yep.
And that's a real problem, because you can't just say, just do this, and then expect them to get exactly what you wanted, well, knowing what the hell they wanted.
Yeah, but it's more than that.
Yeah, it is. It's either they not giving you enough information to guide you what you gotta do, or they're trying to change it too many times or such during the development.
Yeah, and the developers don't want that, but they have no choice but to comply with the publishers and also their investors.
Yeah, because I mean, someone got signed their paycheck, so they can't complain.
Yep. That's why the only way to fix this, the only way to fix the industry, all these fuckers like the wokies and these activists and all these money managers, they need to be fired and replaced with actual fans that they care for. But unfortunately, we're probably not going to see that anytime soon, because all these quote gamers are just too stupid to realize it.
Yeah.
That's why the game industry is such in the shit right now. And of course you got people like Anita Starkeezy and Brianna Wu and all those fuckers in the first place. And it's also happening with Japanese game developers too, because game developers are going on the same path as well.
Yeah.
That's why I don't even trust current developers. I like their old stuff. That's why I say I always stick to the old stuff than the new stuff, because I can't really trust the actual developers who are funding this shit. It's not worth it.
Yeah. So it's usually like what I find problem is when publishers only listen to one party.
Yeah, that's another problem too. They always listen to one party. They don't listen to the actual voice.
This is the biggest problem, because they only listen to whatever the loudest party instead of the majority of the party.
Yeah.
And that's usually just the woke people that's trying to make
the
things
woke
go
and
for no reason.
Yeah, and those woke and the same exact woke people, they don't actually support the game. They just wanted to destroy it even further.
Yeah. Like example, there was a Final Fantasy collection.
Yeah, I remember that one.
It was Final Fantasy Mystic and such, and there was some censor in it.
Yeah, I do remember they censored something in that collection.
And when people ask them, like, why do you censor this? Why?
Because they want to meet global standards.
Yeah, and
that's a bullshit lie. That's a bullshit lie, because anyone knows, like, us with a function brain.
There was nothing offensive in it, that's the thing.
Yeah, they're milking it and they're destroying what Final Fantasy was supposed to be.
And then there was another controversy, when they re-released Final Fantasy 8 the first time.
Yeah, I remember that. They censored Final Fantasy 8 because one of Shiva was censored with her outfit. They said that they were not going to censor her, but you know they were going to censor her from the development of the series.
And it's kind of funny, like, people ask, like, why do you change stuff like this and kept everything the same? I don't understand. And then one of the people gets really upset, like, why should you see boobs? And I'm like, why not?
Yep. And I'll tell you why they did that, because ESG.
Yeah.
It's the ESG, because they want that credit score to keep kept as high. Because if they don't, they're gonna get the lower score. And to be fair, if you look at Square Enix right now, they're in the fucking shitter right now, with all their sales completely gone down completely.
Yeah.
And even with Final Fantasy VII, that's even not helping them at all.
Yeah. It's kind of hilarious what happened in the last 2 years.
Yep. That's what I say. This is what happens when you try to appeal to the woke crowd and all the ESG and all these
reminds me what do you mean, the Bud Light?
Yep.
Yeah, they're going through hell right now.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. You know what? The only way to fix it is you need to fire all of them.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it's probably not going to happen.
Hilarious. They tried to do damage control and it was too late.
Yep. It's
a funny thing. You can get like 90 beer cans for
yeah, Bud Light. That's the thing with Bud Light.
And it makes me so complex baffled.
Yep.
They want to know how can they improve, and then the majority said just make a better product.
Yep, just make better projects.
Make your beer better. That's it.
Yeah, that's like you just need to focus on your product and not get involved with political shit.
That's literally all you are. It's a beer company. So like, what is there to improve? It's just make a better beer product.
Yeah, like there's better beer products. Bud Light has just lost billions of dollars, and it's getting
because they thought that was a good idea to. Hey, we need to go woke. Cause that's new.
Yeah, like we need to go woke.
In
like,
what planet?
Yeah, it's like we need to go woke just to appeal to the ESG funding.
Yeah,
and then
it was dumb.
It was so dumb. But you know what? It's funny to laugh at them because you know
it is.
People.
I mean, their beer sucks, so I'm never coming back to that.
Oh god, I'm so cool. I never drink Bud Light, and I'm like, it tastes like piss. But the funny thing is that Coors Light is just now taking over.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised now that's like, that just takes everything on. I'm like,
I know.
Damn.
It's like Coors Light tastes like piss, but at the same time, it's like they're taking over their money too. So people are going over there. But there's like other beers out there besides those two. I mean,
oh, that's hilarious part is, last week I watched a video. There was a theft on beer train. So these people went to the train yard. They crack open one of those station wagons.
You know, the station wagon beer cans.
And they were pulling all the beers into the back of their cars and trucks. But they left all the Bud Light.
Oh, that's hilarious.
No, they just left Bud Light. They
did. I love videos how people just buy Bud Light and then take it out of the field and just blow them up. And they just burned them and shit.
It was just hilarious.
I love it. Like, I love this shit. That's why I always say,
the more they lose money, the more happy I become, because they're gonna have to realize they gotta stop being woke. They need to stop being politically far left. They need to actually make good products like they should be. Yeah,
and I thought Bud Light was,
and I thought good products.
Yeah, but even I was like at the time, like Bud Light was pretty decent because they put out some good stuff that I drank with them before. But now that they're gonna go woke with this shit, yeah. And if I try to tell that to a Discord channel involved, they just won't believe me because they just want to do is just talk down with that shit because they think it's like, oh, you're just. Oh. It's like whatever. You guys don't understand it because you know why? Because you guys don't.
Never getting offensive with a Discord staff.
Yeah.
Because they'll nuke you.
Yeah, I heard about that.
They'll go scorch earth on you.
Yeah, it occurs.
Because I saw that, I was like, yeah, I'm just leaving this channel completely immediately.
Yeah, it's like if you try to talk about it, then you got Discord staff that's just gonna scourge you to the earth because they know they protect that shit, and they're also on the ESG.
And it's even worse is all the crap they were doing, but still, it's like they don't put this in the policy that it kind of took everybody by storm.
Yep.
So you know when they ban a channel?
Yep.
What do you think will happen?
Exactly.
not the owner doesn't get just nuked.
Yeah.
Everyone in that channel gets nuked.
See that, Jasper? I did it.
Yeah, that's why I can't trust pissing off the.
Yeah, you don't trust. I don't trust any of it.
Because if they go, because they're holding themselves back. Thank God.
Yeah, they're holding it back because they know that if they try to, because if they're trying
to, they go so stupid, that's when everyone just leaves.
Yeah, and they know like if they're trying to do this force, you know that they're gonna get sued because they breached it First Amendment. Like regardless.
Well, actually, that's
I'm surprised like Discord has been holding back. Like, I know they want to do it, but they know they can't because it's risky.
I mean, no, they're holding back because they don't want to lose their investment. Then.
Yeah, that's more important is their investors.
Yeah, they can't afford it. That's the problem.
Yeah, and then I'm surprised that nobody has bought Discord because now they know anybody trying to buy Discord says Discord's not even worth the shit.
Right now, they're trying to milk it with Sony and Microsoft, and that's what they're.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I did. I saw that they've been trying to milk between other Sony and Microsoft because I know they're making. I know they have relationship with Sony because they said they're putting Discord on their platforms and they're trying to see if Sony bites them out. And then you have Microsoft because I remember everybody was spurging out about, oh, Microsoft is going to buy Discord. It's going to destroy Discord completely as a whole, and we're all going to leave. Like, that's neat.
I would have supported it because Skype was actually fine.
Yeah, like they would have made them profit.
Because when I heard about them buying Skype, I was thrilled about that.
But it turns out no.
It's fine. It's just that they took them a long ass time to actually update and fix their shit, but. Skype now is amazing good.
I never bother Skype because I have issues with Skype because I just hate the idea of having Microsoft just kind of spy on me, but that's typical.
Yeah.
I just have no use for Skype.
Discord's fine. Actually, they report your shit to Google, and that's fun.
Yeah, because they Google owns them completely.
No, they don't. It's just that they get stuff to Google and use that information for some reason.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm kind of glad the fact is in the past they did admit that they do record everything that happens on Discord.
Yeah.
Because that was a important transaction to be.
Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, and all the child snuggle struggle they've been doing.
Yeah.
God.
But also the fact is. They don't do anything against certain channels unless someone reports them.
Yeah, they won't do that to the the channels with furries. They know that for sure.
I was on I saw one of those channels that push for those helpline. You know what I mean? Like those helpline channels.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was like, Jesus Christ, why is that?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos with all Discord. It's nasty. It's pretty nasty. That's why like even though with their policies, I don't want to I don't want to be the kind of person saying they're never gonna do shit unless they're going to. They're just too lazy to do it.
So we've been talking about DuckTales. Now I'm playing the original DuckTales game. Not quite awesome because it's pretty hard.
Yeah, the original DuckTales is a lot harder in Ultra Fit.
Because of the pogo stick mechanism. It's not like on the remaster.
Yeah. Shit. At least I found out how to do the special mystic art, which I'm so happy about. But yeah, but you know, look on the bright side, Shadow. At least that with all the boycotts and shadows going on in the world, the pendulum is beginning to swing.
Shadow's gone for a bit.
Gone for a bit? Oh, okay. So yeah, like fuck Bud Light. Their beers are shit. Let them just they deserve the shit they deserve. Same thing with Call of Duty. With all the controversial going on. I am almost dead. That's because of me. Oh, Dire Foe. Holy shit! Okay, it's a Lenworm. It's a Dragon Phoenix hybrid. Holy shit, that's a big creature. That is a big creature. Anybody watching this? We got a big Dire Foe monster. Oh. And of course, I can't heal Valve when she's on traumatized.
You know what? I think I have enough Disney games for one night.
This is against fire when she's weak against water.
Yeah, I think I have enough Disney games for one night.
Yeah, you said that you had enough of Disney. You're gonna play a couple more.
And now I'm gonna watch you. Like you said, maybe you like one play later some snaps, right?
Yeah. After the stream, I'm gonna actually eat first.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
My mom brought him dinner for me. The sub sandwich from my grocery store. First round. Ow, ow, ow. And I'm gonna be uploading a video that I made with my nephew.
Oh, nice.
I'll upload it later on today. Hurry up and die already! Jesus Christ! It's almost dead. Come on! Somebody kill it! Damn it! Come on, there you go! There you go! Killed the Dire Foe. Oh, God. Okay, that was annoying. Flourishing came back. Oh.
Somebody left the chat.
Who left the chat?
I don't know. Let me see.
Oh, that would be
it was Pratt.
Yeah, it was Pratt. Alright. Okay.
Yeah, I feel sorry for that, but that was could understand him what he was trying to say.
Yeah, he kind of needs to do something with that mic of his.
Yeah, he should.
It's just like I'm trying to listen. Like he's fine, like when we're talking to him in the chat, but just every time he's with us when I'm doing a session.
But every time he's with us, he's like
so far. He's like far distant.
It's far away from his microphone, dude. That's the problem.
Like set up close to your microphone, or Like, I'm not trying to, trying to be a, be a dick
Not
about
trying
it.
to be. We're not trying to be a bitch about it, but you gotta understand that you gotta stay close to the mic in order to understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah, because it's like it's getting annoying from everything about
Yeah.
it. Like, I bought my new microphone. Everybody else is gonna hear me now.
Oh my god, you're not gonna believe this, man.
What?
Gotham Knights is on discount.
Yeah, Gotham Knight Origins is on discount. I saw that.
No, not Gotham Origins, Gotham Knights.
Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah, I have them also.
Yeah. The game is awesome, honestly. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I still need to play it again. Last time I played it was on Xbox.
That game with Gotham, and you can also play co-op online. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you can play up to like 2 people.
Yeah. Well, basically, it's just gonna be you and me playing this game.
Yeah, nobody can't join in unless they have it.
Yeah. But the game was awesome, honestly. My favorite character, honestly, was Red Hood on that game, honestly.
Yeah, you got Red Hood, you got Nightwing, and you got Red Robin.
You got Red Hood, Nightwing, Robin, Batgirl, Batwoman.
Yeah, and since you don't play as Batman in that one
anymore, no, he dies.
Yep. But at least it's not connected to the main Batman. It's the main Batman comics.
I don't know. I can't say 100% sure that it is connected or not. But the thing is, the game was okay. Honestly, in my opinion, the game was quite okay.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not that awesome, but
it's not that as awesome as the previous Batman games with what was it called? Arkham
Asylum
series. Yeah. Arkham series, but it was pretty close to it.
Yeah. Like, it's got that expectation from Gothic City and Gothic Knight.
Yeah, and you also get to ride on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
That's also awesome as well.
True.
Too bad though. What is too bad though that the game was not available for PlayStation 4. My father would have loved to play that game.
Yeah, he would have loved that.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna hate to say this, but I'm gonna end the stream here.
Oh, boo!
Yeah.
We want more. We want more. See, Shadow.
Come on, boys. We gotta cheer them on. We want more.
I gotta eat. I'm hungry. I also want to hang out with you guys.
Yeah.
So, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be playing this more again. And we'll do a longer session, because today is just, I had too much crap going on. My nephew, and then I had to bring him home, and then I had to hang out with him for a bit. I had to went to see my uncle, which I haven't seen in quite some time. And plus, it was pretty much late. But at least 3 hours of stream is nothing, so we'll speed to that. Alright, so let's see. Let's put some... What music do I want to put on? It would be good. Let's see. I did Dino Crisis. Let's do let's do another one. Actually, you know what? No. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Let's do this again. I played this song many times. Let's do Xenosaga Episode 1. Yes, let's do that. Okay, so, alright, and here we go. So, alright, everybody. I hate to break some bad news. I hate to break the GBs, but I'm gonna be ending the stream for tonight. For today. I normally should have played this for 3 hours, but today was a bit of a busy day for me because I had a family over, but at least that's over it. But at least I get to spend 3 hours with the stream. So now I'm going to be spending at least about a good hour with my guys on the Discord, so just to hang out with them for eventually. But in the meantime, hope you guys enjoyed part 29 of this long series of Tales of Berseria. So right now we're gonna be left off in the volcano. So the next time we're gonna do is we're gonna go into more deeper into the volcano as we're gonna progress the story mode and try to kill the Exorcists. One of the Exorcists are trying to create more of the Scarlet Knight. So will Velvet and the others will succeed? We'll find out that tomorrow on the next stream of Tales of Berseria. I don't know how long this game is going to be, but it feels like it's kind of getting towards the end. But who knows what will happen? Because I will tell you that after Tales of Berseria, we're going to be doing some retro games. Because we're going to be starting off playing Tomb Raider Legends, and then we'll do Tomb Raider Anniversary. And then we'll do probably some good old MS-DOS or something good. But I promise you, we'll be playing the pre-sequel of Tales of Berseria, which we'll be doing Tales of Zestiria. But that will be coming later on in a later date. So, in the meantime, I'd like to lead you all for everybody. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the support. Until then, make sure you always subscribe to the channel. Make sure you always click that like. Make sure the subscribe notification button is on. And as usual, we'll be doing a multiplayer session next Friday. What we're going to do, we'll probably be doing other Borderlands, this time for officially, or we will do something else in the meantime. But whatever it is, it's going to be fun, it is going to be great, and I hope you all will join in to watch, or you can join us for a session. So, in the meantime, it's got to be it with me. I'd like to say thanks for those who just like the channel, like the video, like the stream. So with that, anybody else want to throw in some last words?
Keep supporting his channel because it's freaking awesome, and we'll see you guys next time for another session of Tales of Berseria. And on next week, we're gonna do something fun, something cool, something awesome.
Indeed. Alright, thank you for all hanging out. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a milestone part 30 of Tales of Berseria. So, I'm signing off. I'm going to hang out with everybody else on the Discord. So, come hang out with the Discord if you got time. We'll talk and have some good times. So, I'm out. Good night, everybody. Peace.
Peace.